up? What's happening?
What
What's
we are
going on?
we are a go. What is up,
What's
people?
track and draw? Back again with wacky clips of the internet from a declining America. Is that what's going on right now?
Is it
The
declining
empire is
more?
crumbling. The empire is shrinking. No, actually, the empire is not shrinking. It's actually expanding at ridiculous speeds and rates beyond our monetary capabilities. But we're still here, you know, to entertain you, America, like a true patriot. Sean here down below has his bug out bag that he keeps for his emergencies.
Facts. what what is the definition of a bug out bag again? Like
I don't know. I always hear it in like some TV shows and podcasts. It's like I guess it's like when there's like some kind of emergency or earthquake or
oh, okay.
some I don't know, aliens come or you just have a bag full of the essentials that you're ready to just pick up and bounce at any time.
I mean, actually, then I should develop one of these bags for real. I was just trying to make sure my iPad was strong.
Got to have a place to go, place to run, homies.
Got my canister for my water. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
Stay
exactly.
hydrated.
That's right. No plastics to get inside your intestine.
Plastics can seep inside your intestines.
Yeah, dude, they got microplastics.
Oh, that's true. See, I should know this. I should be more knowledgeable about these things. You know.
It gets in all your organs. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. Got to drink your water out of a glass jug like a hipster. Okay. And then Sean's gonna change. He's gonna start playing the banjo, and he's gonna start listening to MGMT. It's gonna be weird. It's gonna be the Brooklyn hipster that he was destined to be. Except,
I don't know. I don't do Brooklyn. It's too far to travel to. You know.
but anyway, we're here to talk about Nina Lynn right
Yeah.
now.
Yes, this wonderful individual who has been gracing um, us with her delightful charm. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
And
I,
to be fair, there was a unique charm, right? I mean, or at least a hook to her persona, right? Because
so
she's
I want to state something on the hook because I know people before, especially well, they're not on right now, and they were saying they were equating her to Aquafina, and I just want to state once again, especially in the advent of these new events and last event where she was harassing that dude with the help of Zoe Spencer, that Aquafina is in no way, shape, or form like Nina Lynn because I haven't heard about Aquafina doing crimes. When I said that Nina Lynn was the real deal, I meant it. And here we have it. You know what I'm saying? She apparently has been shoplifting.
sure.
Just because Aquafina is another Asian that talked with hood swagger does not mean she's gonna go in and you know.
I believe the internet now calls it the Black Send,
Yes.
or the academics call it the AAVE.
Right. Oh yes, I forgot. I forgot we learned about that here on the
African.
stream where your knowledgeable research has unearthed the the concept of AAVE as a thing.
Unfortunately, I'm tapped in. I'm just really tapped into all kind of sectors of humanity, whether I like it or not.
Right.
But you're correct. Aquafina did not commit any crimes,
Right.
at least not that we're aware of, unless you want to call some of her cinematic output a cultural crime,
Yeah. I don't.
such
I
as
didn't see enough.
Shang-Chi and that weird movie with John Cena.
She didn't move with John Cena.
Yeah, there was some weird movie with John Cena where
Wait, what?
it's like some alternate future where
Oh
you win the
boy.
lottery
Hmm.
or something, and then if you could survive people trying to unalive you,
Hmm.
then you get to keep the money or something like that.
Interesting.
I forget the plot. I don't know. It just looked ridiculous, like in the trailer, and I was like, dude, this is definitely some like AI generated I don't know, Amazon Prime corporate slump. I don't, but hey, everybody's gonna make a living. They gotta
Okay.
pay them Hollywood McMansion bills. But anyway,
Right. But yeah, so the point I was making, Aquafina and Nina Lynn not the same. And I think that is because I believe as well as my co-host have a hood radar, and the way that Nina speaks versus the way that Aquafina speaks is two different worlds, okay? Nina was too authentic at that.
right.
Okay, like them dead asses were coming off too clean, and I was like, nah, she hood.
Yep. You could tell when somebody's like faking it, or like putting on an act.
Yes,
This goes back to a long time with people not typically hood or share the ethnicity of those who typify the hood experience to the mainstream. Such as in the 80s, there was a comedian, a gentleman named Barry Sobel, who made a career rapping, and that was funny because he looked like a guy who would not be rapping because he was, of a, you know, like, Caucasian persuasion, like complexion at least, like what I mean.
right,
And this trend continues on. You have people like Eminem, but you could tell when there's a difference between a guy putting on accent as a joke or as a bit versus a
right,
guy like Eminem, who you could tell he's like, I don't know, it's so baked into him that he's still talking like that till today.
right.
Nina Lynn falls in that category. She seems to be very hood certified.
Yeah, she's definitely
Okay.
certified. All right, 100% authentic experience.
Mm,
Experience so authentic. I would not if she. Well, first of all, I would not be her friend because I don't think she's particularly a decent person to hang around. But like I would be afraid to hang around her anyway because I feel like I would get into hijinks by association, and that would lead me to I don't know, possible incarceration that I do not want to deal with just by being associated. So you
so
know,
you're saying I think, are you trying to make the point that there not only is just the manner of speaking or the gestures that are indicative of the streets, that the some unfortunate aspects of hood life have seeped in to her streaming content, such as
yes,
the
I believe she has adopted it all.
mm,
It is all encompassing. She is like the final form of whatever she needs to be,
right.
and she's embodying the worst parts of the hood. Like I don't know, crime and being a sociopath and things of that nature. Like
Like they put this person on track to be famous and said go or something, and I guess there was no manager or some kind of wrangler to like shave off the edges of this personality to make it acceptable for consumption.
right,
But that seems to be like the mode now, because back in the day, just put you on TV. You came from the Disney Channel or theater school, or they found you in the street, they polish you up, put you in some Law and Order episodes, and then they put you out on the red carpet later. Like they had to factory test you a little bit, beta test you.
right.
Now on Twitch, they get these raw personalities because it's supposed to be real. It's a real hood guy. You know, and they like that. They're a little edgy, they're a little dangerous, right?
Hmm.
Now, sometimes they would say crazy things. They might, say some politically incorrect things. You know, they might get a little raunchy. They might start twerking at the camera or something. But this is kind of stuff that they don't do like on mainstream TV. Like Kelly Clarkson's not going to start twerking at the camera or something.
No.
And start dropping ninja bombs on say how much of a real ninja she is or something on TV or something. No, they don't. But they'll do that on Twitch, and it's naughty and it's wacky. But I guess now that's become passe as well. Now that a lot of these people have become big stars. Kai Cenat's Wild Streams, Aiden Ross, this stuff is not. So now they need the next generation, and the next generation is crime, right?
Right. The ever so lovely group of streamers that we all love to call nuisance streamer. She's a nuisance streamer. She gotta be at this point. I've seen too many. I'm gonna play some in a second. Oh, it says here zero accountability, starting fights with restaurant workers. SA admitting to it live. No consequences. No consequences at all. This is the facts. I feel like her soulmate is Johnny Somali at this point. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, it's like Johnny Somali was like the extreme. Like everybody in the world hates him, including the entire Korea
yes,
and the Korean government. And I guess Nina Lynn was like, "Well, I'm just gonna be like Johnny Somali with 20% off the insanity or something. Like I'm not gonna go as bad as him." But she's gonna adopt. And why is she adopting this persona? I mean, she's been on the internet before. She was like, had her generational run as a streamer or whatever, and she wasn't committing these crimes. But is it like the manager is now like, okay, people think you're the SA queen or something? They're never gonna forgive you, so you might as well lean into villainry as like a hook or something.
Is her manager saying that, or is she just going ham?
It's probably she's going ham. I don't really know. I don't know who the managers are.
Who would manage this?
Everybody's got a manager, bro.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, I can't say that. Sexy Red got a manager, right? You know what I'm saying? Like,
he all got a manager. Little Nas X got a manager.
Right.
Push him to the limit. So now he's got like, he's in the street with his shirt off going.
Whatever happened to him?
He got arrested, right? He got arrested because he was walking high in the street talking nonsense, and they arrested him.
See, he shouldn't have made them Satan shoes. You know what I'm
saying? They push you to your break. I don't know.
Oh. Then now he's crazy.
I was trying to figure out the shoplifter story because I'm like, we're gonna watch the videos to find out what's going on. And I try to be fair. I'm thinking like, did she pretend to steal this stuff? And then she puts the bag down, and then she picks up a real bag that the manager set up that he already paid for. So it looks like she stole something, and then legally they can't, get her for crimes.
I don't know. I saw XQC try and break it down, and I didn't watch the whole thing, but like he seemed like he was on the detective case. You know what I mean?
Like I ain't trying to be like some kind of sap where I'm like, she definitely stole that, son. She definitely stole this, and then I'm like, oh no, here's the receipts. You see, y'all fooling, and then I gotta be like having a cope stream or something where I'm like, yeah, well, she made me believe that she stole it, so this is.
I mean,
it's still bad, but I'm just saying it's just not as bad as I'm selling it to my people on this channel. Like,
well, I mean, if we ever got anything wrong, like I will come on and admit, like, yeah, I was wrong. Like, I'm not doing one of those, like, I'm gonna beat around the bush type joints. Like,
there's a lot of that going on, by the way.
No, I hate that. Like, if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Like, I don't listen, man. I can't be doing like. As a person trying to be man of God, like I can't just do around like, well, you see what? No, I was wrong. That's it.
People say with the chest all day long, especially these political streamers. Yo, there's so many psyops happening right now, and people are 10 toes down for this nonsense. Like,
I can't
even follow.
I can't
half the joint right now, bro.
But the one thing I do know for sure. That woman on the screen is a nuisance streamer. That I know.
It's a nuisance. I tell you that.
She's a nuisance. Streams. All right, she's a nuisance.
It's dictionary definitionally true.
Yeah, she was bothering dude from the first time we reported on her. Harassing with Zoe Spencer. She's bothering this waitress. Apparently, I saw there's a clip I'm about to show y'all. Bothering the institution known as Target. Anyway, let's see. Hold on.
Let's get to it.
Yeah. Let's see this nonsense right now. So this says why somebody made a whole compilation of every time Twitch streamer Nina Lynn has shoplifted from Target on stream. Yo, hold on. Before I play this, like, what are you talking about? Like, shoplifting on stream, crime on stream, like.
This is why I'm skeptical, bro. This is why you'd be like, oh man, he into conspiracies. He don't believe anything, bro. Because I'm like, why wouldn't Target be calling the cops to investigate this, bro? Like Target
Unless
taking
you
a
didn't
hit
know,
when
but
streamers open season on Target, bro? Like, what's going on?
I know that Target. I am 99.9% sure that if Target knew about it, they'll have to do something because I don't think Target as a corporation would entertain this for promotion.
Yeah.
That because that's like ridiculous. I work in a company where they wouldn't even do that, bro. Like I'm like there's no way. Maybe some like and I think we had this conversation. Like maybe it was like some small mom and pop shop or something. Like they do something that's stupid,
Right.
you know. Like there's by the way, small story. There was some TikToker apparently that was there's a couple of them, but was going around and eating at these just doing food reviews and eating at these places and then not paying and then bouncing. Okay. And then
Jesus.
like it was getting so bad that like restaurants would like these smaller restaurants would recognize her and just still let her eat. And I don't know if they were doing it for promotion, but that's an example of that. But
Oh,
Target,
okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Target, they got so much
Joe
money,
no
it's just,
say,
just crush
man.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
The
especially
whole
I
like
know they got a lawyer. I know their lawyer team crazy.
it's probably banking cash right now, but according to the but compare that to the CEO of Target. That's not even like his couch cushion money.
Right.
Okay, he's lost more money in the street than what she would ever make in her entire life.
And then also
So
like the pressing charges thing because they do tell like I've told the story before that I was in between jobs one time and I went for a security class which I did not pursue and they were like, oh well yeah, if you see somebody stealing, you can't really do anything. And I'm like, so what are we securing?
facts. But anyway,
Yeah,
let's
let's
watch this
let's
video.
Look, I got me some Target too. Guess how much I paid? $3.99.
Free 99.
How much is the cake? 39. 39? Okay. Fuck.
Continue scanning.
What the fuck? How do I get this?
there's a cake. What's she trying to do?
Just here.
Okay.
Pay now.
Remove all purchased items.
If it don't scan, it's free, right? Why is it not scanning?
If it don't scan, it's free. What kind of communist crap is this?
This is some
Listen
good
here,
stuff, man.
comrade.
This is some ratchet stuff right here, bro.
What?
Stealing don't stop, even when you got money.
She looking around. Why she making it mad? You making it hot, girl. What's up?
Oof, you can take a girl out the hood, but you can't take the hood out the girl.
Yo, I know.
Okay, we're gonna.
But it's so blatant. Like the camera is right there. Like,
Well,
aren't people
which
noticing
camera?
this? There's a camera on her, right? There's some dude with a. Is it
I mean,
like
that's her stream.
I know, but I'm saying like, isn't this suspicious to like the employees or anything? Like,
Oh, I
I know
don't
it's
know.
like a big joint and it's usually understaffed. So
Like, yo, can we just stop to disappreciate the fact that Twitch still does not care? And we know they didn't care because oh my goodness, why did I forget her name? That got like halfway or basically like assaulted on at TwitchCon. And Twitch still ain't care, talking about, oh well, we banned him for 30 days. What are you talking about?
weren't they banning people for like banning streamers for calling people fat or something?
Yes,
All these weird like even there's jokes.
man.
They'll do
Look,
that, and for this like full on felonies, it's all good. Like,
listen,
and I believe in free
Emma Ruse,
speech, but
thank
I
you, thank
mean,
you, thank you. Yeah,
you're
Emma
talking
Ruse
like
was the person that got freaking I don't know what word to use, tackled by that dude, and Twitch was like, oh, we let him out, the venue. Get arrested, bro. Like, so obviously, I don't know. Twitch don't care about.
I just want to know what the rules are, bro. Like, what can you do or cannot do online? What can you say?
You cannot make fun of. I don't know. Like what things you can't do on Twitch. I don't know. You cannot fat shame. You cannot. I don't know. The
Yeah.
left. You can't
You can't say dictionary words that have been here since the beginning of time and been in G-rated cartoons, such as You got to use these words unalive. Like, bro, that's not even like a curse word. That's not even
Unalive.
like the 7 words you can't say on television, as according to the FCC. The curse words.
Yo, I got a stupid question. This is don't forgive me. Is like the term unalive? Like I know why we use the term unalive. Is that an actual word? Or
Hell no.
that's just made up, right? Like that's created.
Some made up internet
Yeah.
nonsense.
That's like
Because they think like if you hear the real word, which is like a word that's been used in like, I don't know, children's books, like you probably
so we can't say, yo, he has been billed. I can't say that. Like, you know what I mean?
Right. If you say that, then somebody's gonna see the word build and be like, and then like, I don't know, start a GTA, on a live spree
Good grief.
in their neighborhood, bro. Like that's the word we were taught by whatever the social controllers of society.
I can't even hold on before I click the video. Let's go because you guys are chatting a lot. Thank you, by the way, for being here. If you guys just leave a like, I know we just started getting the stream. Thanks for being here. We got Clarence is in. Power's in here. What's up? What's up?
Got the power. What's up?
Koku 92 says some Gen Z brain rotted manager. I bet yes for Nina. Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah, maybe she paid him some ducats like to like. Oh, here's $1,000, bro. Just leave me alone.
Can you imagine? Power says, did you see the verbal fight between Nina? Oh, we're gonna get to that. We're gonna get to that. Don't worry. That's coming. Clarence said, check out the Target Black Friday tomfoolery as well. Oh boy. I thought like Black Friday was like deceased. I thought like it was like over. Like
never over. It's never over.
Never. Neil J is here. Say howdy doody, Dan and Sean. Hope you're having a wonderful evening. We're doing good. We're doing good.
Yeah.
Clarence says, shoplifting from Target. Nah, dog. Target does the shoplifting with the swag bag tomfoolery during Black Friday sales. People's up at 4 a.m. in the morning, wasting all their time.
Yeah, I just think it's like less intense than years before because now, Amazon has, stepped up its game. It's in the past 10 years that people, I guess, don't necessarily feel like they have to run out and get deals. There's like deals year round, even though the prices are, inflation and whatnot is bad. And
right. Anyway,
it's still bad. I just think it's not as bad.
Right. Hey, that Snickers box is empty. Did she take those two?
Get hungry.
No.
Is it more? Yes, it's more. Shit. Can you just continue this? So right now we're just not scanning this shit.
I'm with it. Come on, let's go. We out.
These are different outfits, by the way, so she just keeps going back.
Different days.
It's crazy. No way, bro. This shit
What is that?
really about to
Meat?
be too poor for this. Guys, I'm not stealing. I'm not.
But she got partners in crime? Who's this?
Who
is? New characters? Now I gotta learn about the new characters. Oh, great. Okay.
I'm sure she's not new.
Yeah, do we have to scan it twice? Here. We're not stealing. We're not. I promise you we're not stealing.
She's an aggressive person?
Oh my god. It has to be every single one. It's fucking annoying. I'm gonna beat your ass. You know what? They keep thinking I'm stealing. I'm not stealing. Excuse me? I am not stealing. It's not my shit. Oh my god, I'm gonna steal? Oh, I can't steal in Korea. Maybe in America, not here. I'll come to Korea. Oh, teacher. Thank you. Holy shit.
Where is she?
Where is this?
She says not in America. Where is she? She didn't go. She didn't take it overseas, right? She didn't take it overseas. Please, for the love of all that is good, please tell me she didn't take it overseas. Please tell me she's not doing a Johnny Smiley right now. Oh, come on.
I don't know. I don't know, bro.
Bro.
I don't know. If she is, they don't play overseas. I know that.
All right.
In America, it seems like the standards are way lax.
Hold on, let me play that back a little bit, because maybe I heard wrong.
You never know.
Oh my god, I'm gonna steal? Oh, I can't steal in Korea.
So I can't steal in Korea. She's not in Korea.
Oh,
She's not in Korea. She's not. I hope I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong. Throw the whole book at her. Put her in the same cell as. No, actually, don't do that. Then you just get like more of them or something.
Maybe in America, not here.
maybe she didn't steal there because she said, "I'm like I can't steal in Korea." In America, yes, but not in Korea. That's what she said.
Okay.
So, which is not right. I mean, look, aren't you an American? Like, how you gonna steal from America, bro? Like, land of the free, the country that made you. Like,
No, she won't land at a free stuff like this.
it's just a future disrespect of this country, bro. Like, it's just not a place of patriotism. It's just a place of, I don't know, scheme and suck dry.
I really cannot imagine this woman working a job part-time, etc. If scanning her own groceries is so hard, she won't be able to. She won't be able to be a cashier. No, I can't. Can you imagine her with customer service? Yo, what you said? Nah, son, I'm gonna get the now. Son, she's jumping the customers. She had fired.
This is the thing too, bro. You made a good point, and chat made a good point. Like, these streamers, they come out of nowhere, according to us. Maybe they've been working real hard behind the scenes, doing streams with like 3 viewers. But it seems like they just come out of nowhere, right?
Yeah.
Like, and then for the next 2 weeks, they're having like this, a generational run where they're like everywhere making money. They got a deal from stake gambling, and they suddenly are like millionaires overnight. And they're hooked in with real estate, and they have investments in a bunch of gas stations and pizzerias, so now the money's working for them. And then I'm still supposed to believe that these people are relatable.
I don't wait. Sorry. My bad, y'all.
They're
because
just like you.
this thing keeps changing the screen name. Maki's in here. Which one is Maki? Because the screen is that Coco. What? Why? YouTube, can you please keep the screen names as we intended? It's so weird. So now I don't know who I'm talking to. Like, I'm talking to all our peoples, and then like, sorry, side rants. Will the real Maki please show his hand? But what's up, bro? What the power says here, Maki. Well, she can't be Miskiff. She don't got that Kermit the Frog face, or destroys Japanese plants. So okay. I don't. This scandal I don't know about.
So that's the whole thing. They got money, and they're stealing. And it's the stealing that is supposed to make her relatable to the rest of us, I don't know, plebeians and poor people and
Right.
internet trash people. Like, is that what it is? Is that the setup?
I guess so.
Is that what the NWO is feeding us right now? Like, these people are just like you because they act ratchet and they harass people and
trying to
steal stuff at the Target. Is that supposed to be like their bonding moment?
Are they trying to make us become like them?
I don't know if they're making us become like them, or this is what they think of us,
or make weak-minded people. Sorry, no.
Yeah, I don't know, or maybe there's humanity, young people that this is what they like. They're like, yo, I'll be stealing stuff too. I wish I could steal, because I don't know, bro. I don't know what this means. I don't know. I was just trying to go off on some kind of
who knows
spitball.
Hold on.
What's the greater ramifications of this behavior on humanity? But who knows? Maybe it's just she's an idiot or something.
I mean, there's a lot of idiots in the hood, and she's one of them.
But it seems like that's the kind of stuff that gets you paid nowadays, bro.
I don't care what gets you paid. Yeah, it also gets you, like, I don't know, exiled in Korea and put on trial. So
true. But if you could just not get busted by Korean PD.
Yeah, I mean, my bad, y'all. Okay, says Coca2 says no. Okay, I was just wondering because it changes around people's stuff a lot. My bad. And I didn't see Makani. If Makani left a comment, I didn't see it at all. But anyway, moving on. Clarence says, check out the Discord for Targa versus Crunchyroll swag bag. Yeah, we'll check that out a little bit later because that sounds interesting. Neo J says, I've never seen an appeal for streamers. I'm not talking about you guys who are actually cool. I'm talking about mainly Twitch. It always looks like they're doing the same thing just to get the views. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I still have my Twitch, but I probably just use it for gaming, I guess. Maybe I could like dual stream Twitch and I don't know, my TikTok or something if I wanted the game. Anyway, let me see the end of this madness.
Holy shit.
What was it?
That was it. That was it. But we got this where she is talking about her set, the Nina Lynn addresses the Target clip, refuses to apologize, and says stay mad. All right, let me not read the quote. Let me just listen.
Oh, no, he's wildin'. I'm telling you, bro, even if it was the stakes, bro, yo, bro, ain't nobody missing no fucking money, bitch. Calm the fuck down. No Target is not losing no type of fucking money from some stakes, bitch. Right?
Playback.
Fucking bum ass stakes. I don't give a shit. Man, if I put this on Twitter too,
Playback.
your mom's a bitch. You
That video's warping like heavy. Like, go back.
I think that's just her.
Oh, it's her. It's
Yeah,
her
I don't think she got the
low
production,
rate.
my guy.
oh, no, I'm
Let's
telling
see.
you, bro, even if it was the stakes, bro, yo, bro, ain't nobody missing no fucking money, bitch. Calm the fuck down.
Damn.
No Target is not losing no type of fucking money from some stakes, bitch. Right?
The language.
Ass fucking bum ass steaks. I don't give a shit. Man, if I put this on Twitter too, your mom's a bitch, you's a bitch, and happy holidays. All you hoes is bitches. Go ahead, put that.
All of us? Me, you, in the chat? Like we're all not very nice.
Hoes are people too.
Not very nice, son.
These holiday seasons, bro, to be dissing hoes. That's what Santa be talking about. Ho, ho, ho. He's like,
Ho ho hoes. No love for the 304s. I don't know.
Put that on Twitter. I bet you won't. I bet you won't. Just put that on Twitter. I bet you won't.
I don't know why she just like hyped up and saying stuff like, what do you mean you bet you won't? We put everything on Twitter. What are you talking about?
yeah, everything gets on Twitter. It's
Like, lady, are you serious? Like things worse than this have gotten on Twitter. All right.
clip farm and be crazy.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck, bitch. I don't give a fuck. Happy holidays, whores. Yo, like, I don't give a shit. Oh, hold on. Oh, matter of fact, you want to make a news? I got these from Target too, guys. Look, I got these from Target too. Guess how much I paid? $3.99. Get mad, bitch. Get mad, bitch. Get.
Bro.
It seemed like a woman you would love to take home the mother. You know what I'm saying? This one's a keeper, y'all. This one's definitely a keeper.
Yeah, but you know, a lot of people not feeling sorry for Target or like rich people nowadays, bro. This certain segment of Gen Z and millennials that are just like over big corporations. Maybe this is who she's appealing to, like people just thievery.
Maybe, yeah. It's a very interesting.
It's like this I'm broke mentality where that means I could do anything and I'm justified because my life sucks thanks to society.
Right.
So now they're gonna just rob society. Is that the idea of this?
This is typical. This is typical. There's no way to sugarcoat this. This I've heard all of this like on Facebook and Twitter before, even from some people I know. You know what I'm saying? This is like the typical like left-leaning idea that if the corporations like they got the insurance to back it up, then I'm not really stealing from them. So,
hey, sometimes that's codified into law too. Like in California, there's a certain threshold that they can actually steal and not get prosecuted, right?
yeah, I mean, look at California. California is like more blue than Sonic the Hedgehog. You know
They have those laws, so it's like, people could say, well, that came from like people, or it came from like an outside group, but it came from like the politicians. They're like endorsing the idea of this, so that's the morality. I mean, it's just sad, but I'm just saying this.
Yeah. So I goes to the corporation. Don't worry about it. They got the money. I'm like, they got the money. So you should be able to.
Then the corporation themselves will donate to the politicians that are cool with behavior like this. Like they can steal because they're poor. Now, Needlin is not poor. I don't think she's poor, right? Because
I'm pretty sure she could afford whatever boost that she showed on screen.
Yeah, because that's all these streamers do. They brag about how rich they are. Their money's right. They hook up with some streamer manager that puts their money into like, I don't know, hotels and whatever, like Airbnbs, and crap like that.
Right.
In South Carolina, like they have all their little money making scams.
Right. This was the other joint. Wait, hold on.
Their manager is like the son of some, I don't know, lawyer guy trying to get his feet wet, managing these goofy streamers. I've watched enough streamers to know, that these people got the track to make money. They don't got to be robbing anybody. Okay.
Right. Hang on. Hold on. I'm noticing something else strange. So, wait. Give me a second. Let's just scroll up. So Makani is commenting, but it's not showing up. I don't know why. That is really weird.
Did you ban Makani, Sean?
No.
Why did you do that, Sean?
How is this happening? Maki, if you're commenting, I literally can't see it. This is I don't know.
Power 1000 says Makani draws is Makani 90.
No, I know. I was just trying. I thought it was like flipping around the I thought it was like flipping, like even right now, like like Neo J's name is usually Neo J, and now it's like Neo J with a couple of numbers behind it. I don't know why. Google.
Don't know.
Google, do something with your life. Get it together. Why is my boy not visible on my stream? What's happening right now? I gotta like go into my settings and see if there's like some kind of weird word restrictions or something. I don't.
Dirty words. Hey, Koku Toe
says, "Wow, I can't see either as a normal random view."
Maybe he just left the room.
That's what the heck?
Maybe he left the room, Sean.
No, but I'm scrolling up in the chat. I literally cannot see.
Yeah, I can't see him here. I'm looking at my iPad.
Bruh.
Was he here?
He said that's weird because I was able to see his comment. How, Sway? What is happening?
I don't know what to say. By the way, guys, thanks for stopping by. And if you haven't liked the video, just thumbs that up. Give it a thumbs up. Helps the algo. Keeps the show on the air. And thanks for being in the chat.
While we're doing that, I'm gonna give me a second. You keep talking. I'm just gonna sign in on my iPad and see if I understand.
Neil J says, I've never seen yes, right. He says, I don't know what she's talking about. I'm just an advanced AI observer from the background. BD Price says, don't let the needle in. Tomfoolery distract from the fact that the swag bag was a disaster. Y'all really need to watch. What's this swag bag? The Crunchyroll swag bag? That they put a bunch of DVDs or something?
I don't know. We'll find out in a second. But let's play this video first.
Okay.
Neil just said I can't find them either.
I don't know.
That is odd.
Are we gonna watch it?
Yeah. Hold on, sorry.
No, you not.
Okay, let's go.
No, you not.
Let's go.
No, you not. I'll tell you one thing. I smack the shit out of you, bitch. I smack the shit out of you.
No.
Yeah. Fight.
Yes.
What
Can I
issue
tell
do
you
you
what
have?
happened?
What you want is
Okay.
to make money off of the
Absolutely
rage
not.
people.
Absolutely not.
You came in here to order a pizza.
Yes, and then they were yelling
and then
at
you
us.
came in to
Okay, you know,
cameras.
Lady,
okay,
go inside.
How
Go inside.
many
Go
people
inside.
can I
but
get?
do
Go
you see
inside.
how I'm
To
talking to you
watch
as
me.
No, she's not
Yeah,
talking.
yeah.
She's drunk. She's drunk.
I'm a person.
Yo, I tried
Bitch,
talking to
These
you.
people are
Go
being
inside.
so angry
Go inside.
and mean. to a very small community that loves to help.
Yo, is that me? She sound like kind of like Tekashi 6ix9ine. Am I bugging?
It's not a crossover, with the hood speak and the delivery. It's like a dog, yapping, like a very short burst of attack.
Rah, rah. A little
You drunk,
chihuahua,
yo! You drunk, yo!
little chihuahua or something like.
Comes and retreats. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it says, they say women approach Nina Lynn and her friends, stating they ruined the ski village with all their cameras and commotion, and Nina was ready to throw hands. So I don't know. So the hood people will say she came to Karen them, and now Nina is fighting back. That's what her fans would say, but
right.
As per the other videos that we saw, it seems like she's causing a ruckus everywhere she goes, and maybe finally somebody decided to say something about it.
What is this number counter here?
You decide.
Her subs or something?
I think so. I don't. That's some. What does that mean?
I don't know. Yeah, it's probably.
Is that like a scoreboard or something for like if she gets past that score, she wins the highest score of being the most annoying person on the internet? Is that?
I don't.
And therefore, more cash gets dumped on you by I don't know BlackRock and Klaus Schwab. Like they give you more money for demoralizing America if you get above like whatever, like 16,000 points. I'm just guessing. I don't know. I'm just an old head on the internet. What do I know?
Hold on.
Anyway,
some of the. Oh, actually, let's finish the video.
People. We're a small ski community.
Really?
And we help the people.
You want this dick so bad, bitch.
And y'all
Keep
show
sucking
up
on it. Keep
and
sucking
yell
on
at
this
us.
dick.
You
Weird
tell
as
us
shit.
we're fucking horrible.
We're horrible?
No,
Because
you're
horrible?
saying that
No
we
one said
are
anything
horrible.
Man, did we not walk by you just now? Your drunk ass? We said we something nice to you? No, you not.
Okay, let's go.
I don't even understand. There was a video. So I saw another clip where like this lady walked out, and then Nina just came. What is all this? Hold on. I think somebody in the chat said that too. Give me a second. Yeah, SO Core 3 says, do they, sorry if I mispronounced that. Do they really need all the equipment for this? Couldn't they just stream it from an iPhone and that'd be enough? Yeah, what they got? What is this camera? What is this?
they had to step it up, man.
What is this, bro? Like,
it ain't 2016 anymore, man. You got to come out with all this lighting equipment and stream tech because they're all trying to get that. You're trying to get the bag, Sean. They can't be having no low production values. They got to, Aiden Ross changed the game, okay, and speed and.
So now we gotta have like freaking I don't know Spielberg camera.
It's almost near television. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know that in a few years, it's just going to be a regular television show. It's going to be like when, I don't know, you were a kid and you'd watch Comedy Central and you'd watch Dave Attell's Insomniac or something. And he's just walking from place to place, doing stand up and going into, I don't know, Chinese restaurants and joking with the staff or whatnot. And then it cuts to commercials. And it's just going to be the same thing. Like, right now, it just looks raw and fake real. Like, oh my God, it's like me if I was outside. Like, no, it ain't, bro. They got a whole cameraman holding something right now. I don't know what he's holding. Is that what they used to film Dunkirk or something? Like, what's that in the back, bro? Ain't no regular person got that.
I don't understand.
He's rocking a Google Pixel. He's rocking a Samsung.
I don't know what all this is for. Like,
people trying to film. I don't know. Your Motorola ain't gonna capture the level of streaming that is going on right now, bro.
Oh, they on
these youngins they're relatable. But yeah, right.
I don't know. It's kind of freaking crazy.
I don't know. So many psyops.
Too many to go on. Hold on.
It says Neo J says, this would be a whole lot believable. She used the old recording camera from 2009. Hey, they got the old memory card. You were good back in the day. That was booming technology.
This is it's a numbers game. Overwhelm her, but the blonde girl is holding great on her own. To be honest, I thought the same. I'm like, she's not faltering at all. Like, she's not even
Yeah,
scared.
she's smiling, holding composure.
I'm
You know,
like,
she's getting cursed
oh,
at. It's like,
I'm impressed, to be honest.
yeah,
To look like the hood straighten its face and just like not falter. I'm like, oh,
it's mad distracting though. That's
yeah.
what Esau Core says. It's mad distracting though. They're at a ski resort with other people with all this. Just rent the place out for the weekend. Like, I guess, but they want confrontation.
You know,
That's
it
what
would
get the
be really
clicks.
easy if they rented it out. Like, what is the actual beef? Like, I'm so
But beef,
confused.
I don't know, beef get conflict, man. Beef get views. That's why streamers are beefing with other streamers.
Oh, that's true. I
You
didn't even
know?
get into all of that. That's a whole other like section in itself. I heard Ethan Klein got like mad lawsuits going on right now. Like, and I'll
Yeah, him, Destiny got lawsuits. You know,
Destiny got lawsuits.
yeah, they're suing him for something. I
Oh,
don't
this one
know.
him.
Yeah,
Oh
he's
yeah, that
suing
makes sense.
them. I
Okay,
don't know.
yeah, yeah,
Something's
yeah.
going on.
That
Like they're
makes
suing
sense.
each other. I don't know what's happening. I just know that the law is involved.
I
Lawyers
haven't
are
kept up with
involved.
it. I'm gonna be.
It's,
I just
you
know
know,
that it's
threats of
happening.
restraining orders and all kinds of stuff. You know, and that's on the left and on the right. They got each other's trolls too.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, culture warriors are now beefing with each other every day.
Oh boy.
You know, over everything.
Yeah, that's not cool.
But it's clicks though, because everybody's like straight up being a news reporter like back in the day. It's like not good enough.
Right.
I get to get out there in the street and like harass people at the ski resort and accuse people of murder and all kind of nonsense or straight up I don't know harass people, bro. Like Nina Lynn was trying to rough up this kid on stream or something and take his pants off or whatever. Like it's just
I don't know what they're trying to do. Yo, you need to go to jail. She gotta go to jail.
These are the job opportunities, bro.
That's job opportunities. I'm trying to like work a 9 to 5 and while doing art.
like some sucker, bro. Because I'm
trying to do art and have a 9 to 5.
Yeah.
And
now they
just
invented
go
AI
outside
to replace art and a job. So now the only way to make money as a human is to be some, I don't know, straight up D-bag on the internet with no kind of conscience, twerking on people's housing stuff at the Walmart, you know, starting a Bitcoin thing and shorting everybody like Hawk Tua. It's just like madness, Sean.
Listen,
madness. You know, it ain't right. I'm just reporting what's going on. I don't endorse it. We're trying to have a high level conversation right now with, you know, supreme intellects such as people in the chat right here. And for people who are watching the stream, thank you so much for watching the stream.
Yeah, thank you.
But, you know, other people, they don't have this kind of integrity. You know, they just want to go buck wild. I don't know, take a dump on the floor. I don't know. Like, you know, drink Four Loco, vape, and run into the vape store. And then, I don't know, show their ding dong on at the potato chip aisle, whatever they got to do.
Don't give them any ideas
to make that cash, bro. But before the economic collapse or whatever, or before the draft happens, or, you know, I think there's like some kind of weird, this is my theory, right? Let me break down the theory.
Okay.
I think that people in America are feeling some kind of unrest in their soul. They feel like something big and bad is looming over the horizon. You know what I mean? They can't trust the corporations. They can't trust the government. They can't trust Nina Lynn. They can't trust their heroes. You know what I mean? The heroes are villains, and sometimes they trust the villains more than the heroes nowadays.
Mm-hmm.
You know, there's no movie about the policeman being a hero.
Yeah,
you know, they're always betraying people. They make you feel sorry for the villains in movies now, like Thanos and the dude from Winter Soldier who was crying at the end or something. Oh my god, you know. And
you mean Civil War?
Yeah, Baron Zemo or whatever his name was.
Yeah.
And even Kang, whatever. I don't know.
Right. I mean,
So
it's a sympathetic villain. That's why in the real life they got sympathetic, or they try to make sympathetic villains. Like, oh, you have 89 felonies. It's okay. We'll let you write out.
right.
You unalive the person. My bad. How was I to know that he was going to do that? Oh, gee, I don't know.
Right. So they feel like what's going on? This is irregular, and the irregularity of the system cannot last. So people are feeling like they got to make their bag no matter what, doing no matter what before AI takes everything over, and you're sitting there waiting for a, a stimulus check to sustain your whole life. Like people just trying to get rich, or or die trying, like the 50 Cent movie that didn't make any money. Like,
Yo, can you imagine they make a AI nuisance streamer, bro?
it's possible. Look, I think like content like this is probably the easiest to mimic and record. I think the hardest content for AI to double over and make quality is probably like a sitcom like Seinfeld, where there's like nuances
Okay,
to
yeah.
the comedy and jokes and the performances and movements. But like stuff like this with like, yo, chat, I, no doubt. Like I think like AI got that handled, yeah. I'm gonna steal this bacon from Target. I think like AI has got them cooked. So
I mean,
they gotta get the
AI
bag.
already had them joints with like what I saw. Remember when they started making the black AI joints? Was like, yo, I'm gonna ram into you, dead ass, and then it didn't make me.
It looked genuine to me.
I gotta find them clips. I have to find those clips, and those were the early ones. That was like
Right.
right before Sora.
Yeah, now they have like other stuff. They have Grok 4 and Nano Banana, or whatever they're talking about. Like a Nano Banana or some I don't know, some new joint where they make it look even more realistic. And I'm just like, bro.
I've seen the new joints I've been seeing is people ordering stuff at restaurant and then arguing with the cat manager. It's like, you missed my order. How do you do this? And he'd be like, and then just like start smacking them and stuff.
Yeah, now they're gonna have like anime. Like, real life can't compete with that. You know, Lena Lynn or her rat self is like her arguing with like some ski enthusiast. Just like, yo, what if they instead of the ski enthusiast, we put in like, Mr. Whiskers and stuff, like a cat peeved off because he didn't get the meow mix this morning.
Yeah, we gonna get desensitized, bro. Like,
But it's that looming threat of like computer graphics are gonna take my money away. So now it's time to go extreme. Like that's what I don't know. I feel like all these people like just trying to one up each other to dangerous levels.
wait, hold on. They had an AI.
And they have the money and the lawyers to get them out of trouble. So there you go. What was that?
No. I just read something in the chat. My bad.
Go
Chat.
ahead. It's all good.
We go. Just mentioned BlackRock.
What?
No, somebody mentioned BlackRock. Scroll down. Ethan Klein won the lawsuit against Casey Tron, the same Casey Tron that said Asmongold unalived his mother and father in order to throw a shot at him. What? I didn't know about this. See, I'm out of the loop on the beef. So why would they say this? Said the right has the Fuentes problem. Yeah, that's a whole ongoing thing.
There's a lot of stuff going on with that. It's like, they're trying to. I don't know. There's a lot of infighting going on.
Yeah.
On the right now. They're trying to cancel each
When
other.
They not infighting? I ain't gonna lie. Like
they find the most I've ever seen in my life. Right?
Yeah. That like the past 4 years, bro.
I can't tell who killed Charlie Kirk at this point. So.
I'm listen.
It's a rotating rogues gallery of people that I don't know took that shot at, according to the internet right now.
I ain't gonna lie, like obviously like that was super sad when I saw it, like it was devastating. And then like when people
is devastating.
Yeah, but then when people started having like 8 million theories, I was like, you know what? Pay my respects, I'm out.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to dip. I'm gonna have to dip. Call me at the trial. I'm gonna have to dip a little bit out of this because now it's they're trying to figure out what thumbnail to use and all kind of stuff to get.
I was already fried
super chats, and I'm a little
when
fried.
People were laughing about it online because that was horrendous. I think we did a stream about that, right?
Mm-hmm.
But then when the more theory started, I was like, yo, I'm good. He's gone.
But that's the pressure, bro, because people looked up to these people like, oh yeah, I'm gonna like step out of my comfort zone and stand up for the right against the left. And now the right is fighting. So then now everyone's like kind of just assed out. It's like you starting to fight with a gang because your homies are behind you.
Mhm.
And then your homies bounce and you out there. Just a
Right.
gang of real ninjas that want to like take you out with nunchucks and Timberlands in your face.
That's an image to draw
So
right
everyone's
there.
feeling like they're psyops right now, bro. And that's why I don't know. That's why people are just going rogue. I'm gonna get my bag before the midterms when my enemies take back power, you know, because the ones that are supposed to protect you are asleep with a switch or trying to
I guess so.
do side quests.
Hold on. Says, as a youngin' myself, I'm 21. I don't find this entertaining at all. Maybe I'm the odd one out here, but I don't find any of these streamers entertaining whatsoever.
I guess they have, you know,
No.
yes. Well, you seem to be you seem to be in the chat. You used to be very intellectual minded person, and I don't mean like, you know, maybe it's not masterpiece theater, but like even if you're watching an episode of Seinfeld, you probably like leagues ahead of like the Twitch audience.
Yes.
Like that. But
I don't think the
guess
Twitch
it
audience
has
can understand a joke from Seinfeld.
It's possible they could. It's just like I just don't think they can watch a whole episode of Seinfeld. Like they don't have the attention span. It's not raunchy enough. It's not for people who are stuck on Omegle or Monkey who talk to each other with vapes in their face. Like it's a different kind of demo and increasingly growing.
On a side note, but sort of related, I saw a TikTok today where a teacher got on talking about how shocked she was at the lack of like just mental comprehension and reading comprehension that her students had.
100%.
And she was going through examples like how they couldn't understand. Like she would say, like, I don't know, the Catholics took refuge in Maryland. And it was like, okay, where were the Catholics? And then they couldn't say. It was like it says it on the board. Where did they take refuge? And like she said, they could not answer the question. I'm like, that is frightening. Like what do you do if you're a teacher, right? And anyway, sorry, I'm getting up on another tangent. Y'all know what I'm saying. Said at least 3 of the clips of Lynn essaying an assistant. Oh yes, yep. Yeah, the disguise total sweet. We played that here when she just ran and started massaging that dude. I'm like, what is even happening right now?
Also, all the streamers are not that bad. Like some of them are pretty good. They're funny.
Yeah, like I would say, like obviously, I don't think like except for that incident that was just a miscalculation on Kai Cenat's part, where like here in New York, where like they all like swarmed. But I don't see Kai Cenat as a nuisance streamer. Or even what's this guy's name? I Show Speed. Even though I'm not really fond of I Show Speed because I personally think he's annoying, but I wouldn't count him as a nuisance streamer. Nina Lynn is definitely a nuisance streamer. Johnny Smile definitely a nuisance streamer. Who was Russian dude that got caught in the Philippines? And he's now like there, like losing all his muscle mass. I forgot his name.
Vitaly?
Yeah. Yeah, he definitely a nuisance streamer. That dude that nobody knows, Wolfie, the guy from TikTok who was putting bug spray on the fruits, bro. On the fruits,
bro. That's number one right there. I hate that dude. That's the worst.
Yo,
you spray. Just the thought of that freaks me out. Like people spraying or
bug spray on your
messing
food.
With food. Oh, that's the worst. Or that guy, who's the guy, Mizzy, who was from England? He was like,
I can't.
Walking in people's houses, bro.
No, not Mizzy, bro. I can't. I can't. Oh, I forgot about Mizzy, bro. And then he tried to come on and say, "Oh, they just hate me because I'm black." Shut up. Sorry, I'm crashing out.
Sorry, bro. You're going crazy. We're talking about conspiracies.
I can't stand those streamers, bro.
Talking about nonsense streamers.
They are against the fabric of normal.
Let me go to the chat. It is crazy, bro. Yeah, Power 1000 says also weird ideas like soiling the ground have already happened. Remember the female rock singer that took a pee on a guy's on face on stage
What?
while performing Rage Against the Machine? Oh, I think I remember that.
Ugh.
That was way back though. Throwback.
Ugh.
Woo. Nasty. Kokuto says Kokuto 92 says AI Jesus is an influencer. AI Moses part in the Red Sea and doing like IG live is hilarious.
They had that?
Yeah, I seen that.
Oh my goodness. Good grief.
I seen those. Those are funny. Weird. Very weird. Acting Joel. Or shorts where AI mountain lions and bears fight with cats all day. That's true. I mean, they're funny though. Like you would think like, oh, it's
I like the cat
it's
ones.
AI. The cat one with the guys, the one they're playing the instruments and stuff. It's funny, it's like it's a low.
Yo, what's up with the slightly disturbing ones where it'd be like a dog or a cat at the door, and then an old person answer, and then the cat just like I don't know blows up or throws flame, like turns into a flamethrower.
Yeah, those are scary, bro.
And I'm like the elderly person never like goes deceased, but it's just like yo, why you want to blow up a
an old person?
It's like what
it's
is
disturbing, bro. I think that's a psyop. I think like that's some foreign countries be making that crazy stuff like
what is it?
Scare kids.
Oh, maybe I was about to say, are they trying to promote like euthanasia or something? Like what's going on?
I think so. It's like those on YouTube they had like some scandal where they were showing like kids videos, but it was made like in Russia and Eastern European countries and India where like I don't know, they would have like what looks like it's for children content, like a CGI bear, and then suddenly the bear is like, I don't know, got juggling knives and all kind of weird stuff going on and other creepy things. Like a baby, and then the baby doll would melt or some crazy stuff like that. And kids would watch normal cartoons like on a loop, and then that thing will be stuck in there. And I don't know why. Crazy. I think it's just here to disturb people.
Yeah, they're here to bother me.
Specifically. Yeah, seriously. Neo J says, yeah, this generation is definitely cooked. Back in my day, if I got a word wrong, my mom would beat me into next universe. Damn. Woof. I mean, playing Scrabble in that house, can you imagine?
Just don't get it wrong. That's it. You know what I'm saying?
You try to get the triple word score and
don't get it wrong. And Coco Tool said, yeah, Vitaly, yeah. Neil just said, I would even go so far to say that I Show Speed basically got less chaotic as his career went on. Interesting. See, I don't keep up with him. I don't hate I Show Speed. He just seemed annoying to me, so I just don't watch it. Like I don't really watch any of these streamers, but I'd watch Kai Cenat before I watch Speed. But that's just me. Says here, but Vitaly supposedly got baptized in the Filipino prison. If he's actually Christian and believes in the Lord, awesome. But I don't believe it until he walks the walk. I would say this as a Christian, if he did, and this was the turning point to make him like, that God used to bring him closer to Him, then cool. And then if you get out, bro, don't do that again, bro. You're supposed to have a changed heart, okay? That's how that works. But I would hope that he would know that if that's actually true. I'll have to look into that. That's interesting.
Right.
Everyone could change, including Nina Lynn. Hey, Nina, why don't you pick up a Bible? How about that? All right?
Yeah.
Stop this madness. Stop bothering people at the resort or whatever you're doing.
Yeah, go bother people at the church. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh,
don't do that. Don't do
that. Hey, listen, if she's gonna bother anybody at church, it better be at like some crazy church, like I don't know, Mike Todd or something. Like,
he's barking at Mike Todd. And
by the way, I do have a funny Mike Todd video too.
He said, church is getting weird too. By the way, guys.
He was celebrating his birthday, and my man made like a whole music video, like bigging himself up. It was like the most narcissistic thing I've ever seen. I'm like, yo, bro, get off the pulpit, B. Like, please.
So you have a here.
Oh yeah, this is just a quick Asmongold clip. Let me play it real quick. I guess you got to wrap up here.
If it's not a permanent ban, I think that you should be asking yourself the question why. You have people that are stealing on stream, they're violent, commit sexual assault, you don't get permanently banned. At that point, I feel like you should just have people saying the N-word. Because honestly, you clearly don't have any rules. Oh, there's another one too.
Nina Lynn was about to fight a woman who complained that she and her friends were being a nuisance and recording in a peaceful restaurant in Colorado.
Oh, it's the beginning of the clip.
Am I okay? No, I'm not okay. I work around here, and like y'all are affecting my livelihood.
No, Dad,
You're
what's your
not
issue?
affecting. What is my issue?
Yo, what's the problem?
That y'all are coming
Dad,
in
what's the
here
problem?
and you're causing
And who are you?
so
And who are
many
you? And who are you? No, what's the issue? Dad.
What's my issue?
Because you pressing me for no reason. You pressing me for no reason. What's your problem?
Twitch really needs to just go and ban all these people that go into public places and they harass and they are annoying in public. What they're doing is they're creating an ecosystem and a culture, and it's being done for profit. Effectively just gives people the ability to go around and just be public nuisances. Why is it this is even a genre of content on Twitch?
Yeah, it does actually. Thank you so much. This is getting us so much views.
You see, they're even saying it. Eventually, what's going to happen is that you are going to have somebody get shot on stream. It's going to happen. If it's the streamer, I can guarantee you nobody's going to care. And when that happens, it's completely on Twitch. It is totally Twitch's fault. Yep. Wait, see?
And I used to work too, bitch, so what's up? What's up?
See,
I used to work too. And now I bother people for a living.
Guess it pays, right?
What was she streaming like before? What the hell was she? What was her content?
I don't remember until I remember wasn't she in videos like with that guy? Remember he used to draw on the subway and then he met her and said,
Yeah, but that was one video. I know what you're talking about. Can't believe I forgot his name. But yes,
she blew off of that or something because her voice was deep.
Right. Like,
I told you, it's only a matter of time.
You don't want no smoke. Now you want smoke.
You want no smoke?
I don't
Uh-huh.
understand what
What's
you're
your problem?
I love her. She's so innocent. She's like, I don't understand what you're saying. Like, what smoke?
It seems like she's not scared. This lady is she a streamer too?
I don't know. She's tough.
Yeah, this is a natural
Yo,
tough.
shout
I mean,
out to this lady, man. I don't know. We need to get her name. Shout out to
she's surrounded, and Nina Lynn is coming at her with like full hood authority voice.
Facts, and she's just standing there like Daredevil, man with no fear, woman with no fear. Like what?
Like golly gee, I don't know what's going on. Like, is this real? Like,
nah,
she gotta have a streamer. She gotta be a streamer too. I don't know. Like this is
she don't care about nothing.
Wild.
Look, she's not even backing up. She's just like straight, like just straight contour body right here. Boom. And Nina's like leaning in. She does not care. Just saying, I don't understand what you're saying. This is hilarious. I don't
even know what you're saying.
When you get large, man, you might have some side people too, son. These no good nicks come out the woodwork to be your hype man. You know, you get an entourage. I don't know. That's her Johnny Drama and Turtle and.
Yo, get him up out of here. Some remind me like, hey boss, that was a good one. That was a good one, boss. Like, what makes this?
Hey, people react to characters and stereotypes.
I ain't giving a pound in a fur coat. What is happening right now?
Well, they all seem to be enjoying themselves.
I'm telling you.
make money, right, off of making people feel bad.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, pretty much.
This will have an end. Eventually, they will fuck with the wrong person. Something bad will happen, and the entire internet will laugh. And I will be there to react to it.
Nah, she was tough. She was like leaning into the whole conversation, bro. I need to find out who that was. Like,
yeah, I don't know. Maybe she'll have a.
I need to do a.
So she was banned for that. That's the story.
I don't know. What
is it? One of those temporary joints.
Twitch gonna ban her until like I don't know 5 minutes from now. That's how that works. I mean, thankfully,
That's what's going
I've
on.
never been banned from Twitch. You know what I'm saying?
Let me
I
hit the
mean, I'm
chat.
hardly on there, but
Yeah. Let's see. Power says I've actually gotten more respect for Kai and Speed now since there have some instances where they met with strangers overseas and act normal in public. Also, Kai does charities too. Yeah. It could be also that they got a lot of money now, so they gotta, move in a different way.
yeah. But I've never seen them do Nuisance streaming, to
I
my
think we can
knowledge.
I think yeah, I don't think they were ever nuisances. I remember like Speed was always barking at people. Or something. I don't know if he's barking at people, but he's just very
Mild
loud.
nuisance. He was
Yes,
like,
mildly. Yeah.
and if somebody was annoyed, I think he would stop. So,
And I guess the Kaisenat thing where he had that riot in Times Square, I guess that was a mistake.
yeah, he didn't mean that. In fact, he paid back some of the money for the damages.
Right, he underestimated his fame.
I was like, Kai, you know what I'm saying? Learned a lesson that day. Never trust, I don't know, New York City YNs. They do not know how to act.
Neo J says, "What happened to stuff like Nicktoons, Disney XD? Actually, forget all that. What happened to Toonami? Mainly Adult Swim in general. That's what the world really missing."
Man, see, this is a conversation that I can't get into because it's going to take 2 hours. Because I 100% agree with you, and that's going on with what Dan was talking about. You know, where we had entertainment with clear villains and clear protagonists, good protagonists, and we are missing that. Now, I know I'm talking in generalization. See, I'm already ranting. But yes, I agree. I don't want to get on that because I need a whole stream just for that, to be honest.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess standards for animation in America have gone so low that kids are, I don't know, getting their jollies watching streams nowadays and TikToks and whatnot. And if they do want to delve into animation, it seems like anime is just completely taken over. I mean, things are failing at the box office, but anime is not one of them. Like Demon Slayer made $500 million around the world. Chainsaw Man, this thing made like over 100 million easy in America.
That's insane.
Easy. Like, and people may be like, "Well, that's not a lot of money. It's not like Toy Story money," but it's like there's no commercials for Chainsaw Man. There's no celebrity like Channing Tatum or something like saying he was there for like Demon Slayer, I think, but there's no like Leonardo DiCaprio or these people gassing up Chainsaw Man. It's like hardcore fans watch that joint in America and it made up to 100 million. No advertising, except for what between a TikTok reel or something. That's amazing, right?
It is.
So I don't know. It's just American standards have like fallen below like entertainment and that we used to have, and now we're just going to shoplifters like Nina Lynn. I don't know for any kind of dopamine hit, and that's kind of sad. But anyway, I didn't want to get into all that myself. Because I'll be here all day. Power 1000 says all those things got canceled and stemmed away from their target audience. True. A Kick streamer a year ago took a gun out. Oh, I think that's what you said.
Oh, right. I forgot about that.
Yeah, that happened. That's the same thing I said. Okay. Cool. Is it Skullface says upvoting the stream or upvoting the stream, maybe?
Oh, what's up, Skullface?
Skullface.
How you doing, man?
In the place. Neo J says pride becomes before the fall. True.
Yes.
And you have to be very prideful these days, I guess, to be making this dubious money, I say, because they don't feel shameful for anything they do. Kokatu says, y'all know the meme of lion versus monkey? It's about getting rage baited. Nina over here getting mad over stupid S. So she's the lion, while the blonde girl is the monkey just laughing at.
I gotta look up that meme, but it sounds about accurate.
Yeah. Kai's the most chill when it comes to Twitch streamers, at least from what I know of. I don't really watch the guy. Neo J says simple answer because when it comes to Japan, they create products for their audience, aka not trying to make it for everybody else. Only those who are invested in certain genres.
Because they know target audiences. See, America, they want to invent new target audiences into like things that don't matter.
Yeah, they just think of like appealing to everyone, and then they think everyone's going to show up to the theater. But you can't make money like that. You can't have an identity as a product through that, as a panderer.
No, you can't. Which, by the way,
yeah,
is going to lead us to the next story in a second. I was going to say something else and I forgot.
Well, I'm not sure, but maybe we should move on.
True. All right, so for our next story, and I didn't see this entire video. I saw this across my TikTok, right? And the first thing I was like, oh boy, here we go. And I saw the first couple seconds of it, and I was already done. Because I already knew what I was dealing with. And it's some TikToker that is stating that straight white men shouldn't, it would be a red flag for them to have a Spider-Man as their favorite character. Peter Parker, of course, we're talking about. I'm not even going to get into the whole Miles Morales thing. I don't hate him. I don't like him either. Like, my man is just like ear to me. I liked his solo game that he had. I did not play Spider-Man 2. So I can't really comment much on him. But let me go get this video. Give me a second.
So weird. So you can't like Spider-Man?
No, you can't like Spider-Man. You have to understand there's certain subsections of people, especially certain subsections of the left, that they hold sway over like comic book entertainment. And it's like the woman that said when Black Panther came out that white people are not allowed, the sequel, white people are not allowed to watch it the first week it comes out.
Yeah. Yeah, they're not.
But because that first week is for black people and they should donate their tickets. That white people should donate their tickets to a black person in order to view the movie. I'm like,
give me a second, I'll be back.
All right. I don't know if y'all remember that. That one was a little weird. Meanwhile, people were pointing out to her, it was like, you do know that a man named Stan Lee who created Black Panther, right? Like, look, as a person that is an artist that creates all kinds of characters, I don't understand it. Like, it'll never make sense to me. It is. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to have Nina's voice in your ear. I'm just trying to get the other video. Oh, I have a straggler of a Nina Lynn video, but I guess we could watch it later. And basically, she was in a. I guess I could play it real quick right now if y'all wanted to see it. This nonsense over here. While we're waiting for Dan. Yeah, I forgot about this video. I'm just playing it real quick.
And the language that you're using in front of a 15-year-old, I don't appreciate.
Said Nina Lynn is the female. Nina Lynn is the female Jack Doherty at this point. Get rid of both.
This is a public space, you know, so.
Well, and we wait our turn like grown-ups.
No, 100%. And I'm just letting you know that, you know, sometimes you can also ask, hey, would you like to please use normal language in front of my daughter? That would have been great, too.
I think in a public space, we kind of have an understanding.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, that wall is blocking it.
Well, I appreciate you cleaning it up now.
Oh, of course.
So this woman, I guess her daughter, I'm not sure how old her daughter is right here. The mother here did not want Nina cursing around her child. Understandable.
This is like the most parent argument. I cannot.
I appreciate the apology.
One. Two.
Annoying.
I'm saying that.
It's just me. We got no one else in there. We can't do that either.
You got no one else in the back. What are you talking about? I could see her right there.
It's like nobody signed up to be like on this stream, being content fuel for her, like being clowned.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like This is what it is right now. Like, really,
I-
you can't avoid these people either, because it's like, if you're in a public place, I guess the rules there is whatever. It's
Yeah.
just a tragedy of the commons. Like, you could be harassed because it's a public space.
And it's not like they
But
can't get up because they're having a pedicure.
yeah, now it's like, yeah, they're inside and on private property, but who knows? Probably Nina Lynn and her manager, I don't know, like, what they just gave the people who run this joint a couple hundred or something to like be a nonsense, and now the people who go there just to get a makeover is going to be harassed.
Yeah. And now,
You know,
1, 2. Oh, we had to.
Yeah.
Right, we had to do that. Right. Fuck. Bitch.
after she told him to stop cursing, by the way.
right?
Is that the same dude who was gassing her up?
I don't know. I guess that's her man. I don't know.
He's
That's
the
her
gas man?
sidekick. That's like
Hey, both. And that was it. Anyway, okay, enough of that.
It's like the late night people back in the day. They used to have Ed McMahon. They used to have Andy Richter. They used to have sidekicks. Maybe that's his function.
Right. Hold on. Where is? Oh, here we go. Here we go. All right. Let's on to the next story. This young gentleman right here. Okay. Like I said, I only got through like probably it's a 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Let me see if we could understand what it says right here. If you're a straight white man and Spider-Man is your favorite superhero, it's a red flag. Okay. Let's try to understand what this young brother is trying to convey. All right?
If you are specifically a straight white man and you say that Spider-Man Peter Parker is your favorite superhero of all time, unfortunately, I have to remind you that is a red flag.
Wait, remind. I didn't know this was known knowledge and we had to be reminded about it.
Yeah, I don't know if they got the first memo.
Yeah, where was the
But-
first memo? Because this indicates that there was a warning before that you couldn't like Peter Parker if you were specifically a straight white man. So if they were a gay white man, they could like Spider-Man. Is that okay?
All right. Or a straight black man.
A straight black
Or-
man? Like, can I, a straight black man, like Peter Parker? Can he be my
I guess
favorite?
I don't know if that would trigger another red flag that is not necessarily the same red flag as the straight white guy.
I don't know. I don't
Is
understand
that
the
a
rule
rules? Yeah. I
Like,
understand the lore.
this rule system is new to me. I was not aware of this rule system particularly, but
Yeah, can I get like the D&D update like on this? Can I get like the expansion pack with the instructions built in? Can I get like the training module in the beginning of the Call of Duty where they show me how to like do the new climbing system? Or, can I? Because I don't really get this. I feel like this guy is starting off in the middle of the story. Like I needed the first
it's like
one.
a sequel or something.
Yeah, it's like watching the Matrix 2.
Yeah, well, imagine
And
watching
you
the
don't know what's
Matrix
going on.
Reloaded before you watch the Matrix. You won't know what the heck is going on.
Literally impossible.
All right,
That was impossible if you watch part 1.
kind of true. I ain't gonna lie, kind of true.
In parts.
Right.
Anyway.
So when a white dude says that Peter Parker is their favorite superhero, I always ask them why. And it's the same answer every single time. They say he's relatable.
Okay.
Your protagonist is supposed to be relatable.
Yeah, like his personality is relatable in that he's not, most people on the planet, aren't rich. They aren't, they're trying to do their best in life. They're not a criminal, they're not like, nuisance streamers, and they actually just try and like live by the law and earn for themselves and their family and be a nice guy and take care of family member when they're sick. And that's what Peter Parker does. That's why he's relatable.
Right. So
he was a nerd, but he's trying to like, still try his best to ask out the girl in high school or Betty Brant at the Bugle. And he's relatable. He's trying. He's he ain't perfect, but he tries.
Trying, he got, a job, he's bouncing from job to job. Well, at first, and then he settles down to be a reporter. But wasn't he a pizza man at one point, or is that just
because yeah, I don't know, maybe. Well, even in the movie, he was a pizza man, so that counts. It's like even though he's super powered and he's muscular and all that, or whatever, being a superhero, he has the aspects to be not relatable. But he remains relatable because when he's Peter Parker, he's like the everyman.
Right. I fail to see what is the red flag about this. Oh boy, we still have like 2 minutes to go. Let's see.
And I always get confused about this whole relatability thing, specifically with white people towards Peter Parker, because what is relatable about him?
All the stuff I just mentioned. He's not like Bruce Wayne, where he's like living in a mansion and he can have Vicky Vale or Catwoman. He just like refuses not to. Like most people wouldn't relate to that. They'd be like, boy, oh boy, I'm down for that.
I got a hot take that maybe this gentleman wouldn't like. Peter Parker is more relatable if we're talking about like groundedness, which is fine. Not every character has to be this grounded. It's more relatable than T'Challa.
Almost definitely, yeah. Like he's a king.
He's a king of his own nation, whatever.
Right. His whole family is amazing. Like his sister is some tech genius, also superhero, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
He has high speed, like rails all over the place. He's the king of his own African nation.
I would mark T'Challa's relatability on par with like Tony Stark, because they're both up there with like like they're there,
right. But even like as a rich guy might relate to Tony Stark's problems if he has a company. But there's very rare. There's only a select few amount of people on this planet that can relate to a king.
Right. Now, of course, I'm sure the stories
of royal lineage.
Right. Now, of course, I'm sure the struggles he goes through are relatable. That's why he's still the test of time as a character. I'm just saying, as automatic relatability. All right.
Right. So I'm just saying, I don't know his feelings of T'Challa. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe he doesn't find him relatable either, but I'm going to guess that he wouldn't say that, but just a hunch.
Like I said, in that case, as far as black superheroes, I guess Luke Cage would be more relatable than T'Challa.
Yes, I would say so.
Right. All right. Let's continue.
And even if you don't read comic books, Peter Parker is the character who has gone through a lot of struggle. And we all know that white men, specifically straight white men, do not struggle at all. So
this is clickbait, right? This is rage bait, right? He gotta pay some bills. How does TikTok work? Like, do they get the funds per view? Like, is that what it is? No matter if it's rage bait or not. Like, what's the story? Like, this made no sense. My brain's trying to come with formulations and reasoning. I just can't believe people are this wild.
Is it?
But it. Who knows these days? I guess it is.
I will say that TikTok is full of rage bait. So
he said they got no struggles at all, bro.
At all.
Even the dude in prison, bro, got no struggle, bro. Dude dying of some terminal disease, bro, got no struggle. Like, this is beyond ridiculous, bro. Not even BLM wouldn't say this to this degree anyway.
Right.
Say in general, or some generality or something like that, a certain economic sector of the straight white population will not face the hardships that a black demographic would face. It's something like that. This dude just straight up like, yo, if you straight and white, you ain't got no problems, bro. You got no struggle. Like, no struggle.
So just to
struggle, bro. The dude who came back from Iraq with one arm and one leg, like that dude got no struggle, bro. Dude got to open the fridge with his other arm. He got no struggle. He's struggling to get to the fridge, bro. Like, no struggle, bro. I don't know, bro.
Okay, so sorry. I just want to go see like maybe if this is possibly rage bait. But the second video after this is, if Spider-Man is your favorite character, it's a red flag. Part 2. White men are actually stupid.
Okay, okay.
I was
What
trying
is
to give the
happening?
benefit of the doubt, and then the video after that is about Storm.
Not real, bro. Not real, bro. It at some point it's like, damn, bro.
Now,
These people
I would say, yeah, he's probably rage baiting. However, for the 2 videos after that, guess what's not on?
what?
The comments.
Yeah, that would do it. That would do it. Plus, it's like, who am I to say? Who am I to like question if this is real or not? I mean, look what happened. After Charlie Kirk died, like it was people just straight up like
Yeah, laughing and
wishing
twerking
horrors and
yeah.
actual assault on people, making threats
Yes.
to government officials and stuff. And then they would get the knock by the Secret Service. They would get their accounts shut down. They would get fired from their job and things like that because people on TikTok, they just wild, bro. So this probably is real. Anyway.
All right.
So what about that character are you finding relatable? Now, the way that I view white men looking up to Peter Parker as a superhero or as their favorite superhero, it's not the fact that they see themselves in this character or they relate to his struggle, is that they try to live through that character, if that makes any sense. It's like subconsciously they know they don't struggle in life. So vicariously living through these fictional characters is the closest thing to that struggle, but they don't have the mental or emotional baggage that comes with that struggle in real life.
What?
I cannot imagine going to my white friends or in-laws and telling them, hey, remember that time you had a problem? Remember that time you down? Remember that time like you didn't have any money? Yeah, that didn't happen to you, bro. You weren't struggling. And they're gonna look at me like, what are you talking about? Like I literally was struggling, bro. What we can't. So I will say this, because I've seen, like I could say, like you said, it's hard to catch trolling, but there are some people delusional. I've heard delusional conversations in real time, not trolling. So until further notice, this is not trolling.
Where's this dude from? He's from New York. Is that like a New York hat on?
I don't know, bro.
Is that a Yankees hat on?
It is.
I don't know. They have different demographics now. Like it's a white demographic now in New York for young people, who he probably knows. Like I don't know. A lot of them are not all of them, but a lot of them are transplants from the Midwest that come to New York to live their authentic self. Just put it that way. So it's like it's a different breed of like than Peter Parker, who was like born and raised in Flushing, Queens, in the same house that he grew up in, and with his aunt May, and is struggling for money. I don't know. Instead of like some banker's kid came to New York to, I don't know, change the voting patterns or whatever. It's a little different demo than probably this man runs into. But even with all that, he is relatable because millions of people, no matter whether they're white or black, have financial struggle, women problems. What do you think? What do you think? White guys just running around dating supermodels and getting $1 million checks from the ghost of JP Morgan or something? Like what fantasy are we living in, bro? Like people are poor.
What?
And it's funny too, because whenever they make the argument against minorities, when they say, you guys are just all on government assistance, bro. And then they're the first one to point out, like, no, there's a lot of white people on government assistance too. Y'all, in fact, y'all are more than me, even though they don't understand the per capita thing. But it's like they'd be like, but they would be the first to point out that there are millions of people on assistance that are white. But I guess they forget about that when it's time to make TikTok videos.
To talk about a man in a red and blue suit. All right.
Or at least not in the same way that us black people do, or people of color in general. Now, when a black woman...
So it's like Now he's modifying it. Is he modifying a little bit? So now it's like they do struggle, but not on the level of black people. Is that what he's trying to
Go
say?
back, go back, go back, go back, go back.
Because he said at all, like they don't face any struggle at all.
Black baggage that comes with that.
No, go a little bit further
It's
back.
not the fact that they see themselves in this character or they relate to his struggle, is that they try to live through that character, if that makes any sense. It's like subconsciously they know they don't struggle in life. So
they don't struggle in life. That's definitive.
They don't struggle.
They don't struggle in life. No, because there are sects of human beings that do not struggle at all. Okay.
Vicariously living through these fictional characters is the closest thing to that struggle, but they don't have the mental or emotional baggage that comes with that struggle in real life, or at least not in the same way that us black people do, or people of color in general. Now, when a black,
so they don't, is it they don't struggle, or they just don't struggle as much as black people?
Well, first he was like they don't struggle.
Yes.
And then they're like, oh, they don't struggle like black people struggle.
Also, why is, first of all, the real thing is everybody has some struggle or the other. Not everybody's struggle is equal. So I'm certain that there are black people who are struggling more than me. I'm sure there are black people that I'm struggling more than them. Okay, like, you know, some doctor right now is doing better things than me streaming right now. Even though I'm glad to be here, talk with y'all. But I don't know why. It's one of those, you know.
What did Peter Parker struggle? I mean, aside from like fighting Dr. Octopus and things like that, like what in his life what about his life is so outrageous that white people can't relate to them in a true sense?
Because white people would never have to worry about not paying rents, which is a lie. There's plenty of white people that are worrying about not paying rent.
Right.
Like recessions are real.
They don't have any girl problems because, you know, everyone's swiping right on Tinder when they just post a profile. Like everyone wants a white guy. It's just like, what?
But it pales in comparison to the black struggle, Daniel. That's what right. I don't know. I'm trying to get into this.
Even in his formulation, like it doesn't make any sense. It's like then white people just relating to Peter Parker are struggling. I mean, and that's the level that they struggle at or something. I don't know. Maybe there's a black character that struggles more than that, and he can relate to that character. I don't know, like. I don't really understand this argument. Like, what does this mean? I don't know. It's like it's a struggle Olympics or something. Who struggles the most?
Clarence said, this is a mud conversation. It has no substance. It's a complete waste of time.
Yeah, it's just nonsense, right? It's like what am I thinking about? Like, can the chat figure this out?
No.
Can the white homies in the chat figure this out? Like,
where's Dante? Where's Dante? Where's John?
I need the multiracial coalition in here to figure this out. Like from one end on the white side and the other end on the black side. If we can all put our heads together, we can figure out what this man is talking about on this video, because I don't know.
So confused. So we are policing people how they're supposed to feel about a character. GTFO. Yeah, I mean, okay, all right.
Woman specifically says that Spider-Man is their favorite character. That's actually a green flag and not a red flag, because they know.
Wait, stop. Go back.
Now, when a black woman specifically says,
"Wait, what? Yo, what kind of power scaling system is this?"
Is he trying to say that Peter Parker doesn't struggle on the level of a white man in real life? Like he's struggling worse than a white man in real life?
Yes.
Like, according to who, bro? Like, what are they talking about? Like, as a person living in New York City, as a person living anywhere in the world, like, there's people who are poor, bro. Like, who are white. This is statistically true. Like,
listen, I'll say this just to interject a bit. There are some people that have takes so crazy that I look at them and say that can't be real. Like, there's a woman on it. There's a woman. Maybe I'll play the video after this. And she said, allegedly a leftist woman, She stated that she has to be trolling. I can't even find her page. She stated that white people never made or did any type of farming, and that getting rid of the immigrants would be bad because who else would be able to take care of crops for $5 an hour? Now, it sounds so ridiculous that it just sounds like a conservative trying to make fun of a liberal view, but I can't find any evidence that it's trolling. I'm not saying that it's not trolling. I'm just saying the video exists and people have been sharing it. And I decided not to talk about it because it was so ridiculous that I was like, so one, you're saying that white people never were farmers, which is ridiculous. And then two, you're advocating for low wages. I don't understand. Anyway, sorry, I'm getting off the point.
What I'm saying is like Peter Parker is not doing anything unrealistically than anything. Like he has a job at the Daily Bugle that paid money, right? So he had an apartment, but the apartment in New York is crazy, the rent, so he can, barely afford it. But he had money, and he was Spider-Man at night or whatever. Like that is regular stuff, Like he wasn't like pretending to be some poor kid in Africa or something like that, trying to run away from animals and try and survive and stuff. It's like he's a normal dude going through, life struggles. He wasn't going through abject poverty. It's just relatable to most people that can afford to buy a comic book.
Right.
like I don't even know what he's talking about. Like white people can't relate to that. Wasn't Peter Parker? He was also like a high school teacher, and he was also like, worked at a tech firm. Like it's like, isn't that like what he would call white behavior too? Like, like
I don't.
He doesn't understand the character, bro. Like, what's he looking at? Has he ever read a comic book in his life?
I guess I don't know.
He's watching a movie, bro. Like, and then I don't know. This guy's ridiculous.
I don't know what to tell you.
Anyway, he's talking about like a black woman can like some. I don't know.
Yeah,
I'm more confused.
Okay.
Says that Spider-Man is their favorite.
Go back.
That us black people do, or emotional baggage that comes with that struggle in real life, or at least not in the same way that us black people do, or people of color in general. Now, when a black woman specifically says that Spider-Man is their favorite character, that's actually a green flag and not a red flag, because they know struggle more than any of us. Now, another reason why white men saying that Spider-Man is their favorite character is a red flag is because they see Peter Parker go through this struggle, and they see him still come out a good person, even after all that he's gone through. So they subconsciously think like, oh, if he could go through that struggle and still be a good person, I could do the same thing too. But what a lot of men don't realize is that there's more to being.
Wait. See, you said white men. Now, a lot of men don't realize. Well, I'm getting so the black woman liking Peter Parker is a green flag because they are, as Ruin Leon would always joke, the most disrespected race of all demographic of all time. So if a black woman likes Peter Parker, I'm just trying to understand the power scaling system here because I'm very confused.
What level of struggle of Peter Parker is doing that's unrelatable to white people? I don't understand. Like he didn't get into specifics. He didn't say anything. Like he's just jumping around from
I want to see a specific
race
like
to race.
Does he propose to say that no white person ever in the history of like Earth had problems paying for their abode monthly?
Yeah. Ever?
Ever.
Just like
I know I'm talking about ever
day,
all the way back to through time. Like I don't know. Like through medieval times, they didn't have enough shekels or whatever. I know I'm using the wrong term to pay for their cottage or something, right? Like that never.
But what's up with all these like white people in the streets? Trying to march in the streets from Mamdani, trying to freeze the rent. Like they were trying to freeze the rent for people that was not them. It was just for black people, and they were good. They got the full check.
They were doing it out of the kindness of their heart to help the poor little.
Yeah, they're all like millionaires. All those like hundreds of people, thousands of people in the street. Like they got it, bro. They had like millions of dollars, and they were just marching the street for like, I don't know, poor black people. Is that what I'm supposed to believe?
That's a good question. I'm
very confusing.
I'm confused.
Very confusing.
All right. We're almost through this. We almost made it. All right.
being a good person than to just lock in, going to the gym, and making lots of money. There's actual work that needs to be done mentally and emotionally to be a good person. And let's face it, almost all men do not have the mental and emotional maturity. They don't have the emotional intelligence to put in the hard work that needs to be done to be a good person. They think just because they understand why Peter comes out a good guy after all of his struggle makes them a good guy too. Like, no, you need to put in the work in real life instead of just reading comic books that you don't understand. As per usual, stay woke. Have a great day. I'll see y'all tomorrow.
What?
What is his definition of being a good person?
And what is the work you have to do to get there? Like, he didn't specify any of that.
What is the like?
What's Peter Parker doing? He beats up he beats up Dr. Octopus, and he like takes the Sandman's head and like squishes it till sand pops out. Like maybe that's the work you got to do to be a good person.
So if I, as a man, do not understand how to be a good person, if I beat up a Homo sapien that is made out of a sand, then
then you might have a chance of being a good person. You got to do the work. You got to put in the work. Maybe that's the work he's talking about. Maybe you need to trace an alien symbiote into a clock tower and ring the bell so that the sonic waves makes him disappear. Maybe that's what you got to do.
See,
be a good person.
I would say, I mean, I have two answers of what a good person is.
Try and regenerate the arm of your mentor named Dr. Kirk Connors. Is that
right?
Maybe that's a step in the right direction right now.
Yeah,
Hope that he doesn't turn into a giant lizard that kills people, unalive people.
Yeah. If you can accomplish that, then maybe you'll finally be
on your way
a good person
to redeeming yourself.
Maybe interesting.
Very interesting. So I don't know. I guess white people are gonna have to start working on that. Trying to get bit by a radioactive spider and start doing good for humanity.
I don't get it. There is that second video, but I kind of don't feel like watching it. I just like.
Yeah, my brain is numb by this.
I don't know if it would give any further insight. I think I got the gist of.
And just like Spider-Man 2, the sequel is always bigger and longer than the first, and doubles down on the themes of the first. So I don't know if I want to do that with this. It's like double the idiocy and triple the brain rot. Like, imagine a part 3 to this thing, bro. Well, imagine the Spider-Man version 3 of this video, bro. Like,
well, after that second video, then he just went on to talk about Storm. Apparently,
Storm is like, is this what comic books have become, bro? Just like,
yes,
think pieces for racial division that makes no sense.
I will say on TikTok, like, my man is not having a good day. Like, the amount of responses,
probably not,
from both white, black people, and everybody else in between alike is like just having a field day.
That's the problem. People are gassed out with these people, bro. People just like tapped out. Like, I'm done. Can I just read a comic book? Can the comic books be entertaining first, and then can I get back to reading those? No.
I'm sorry. I'm reading the subtitles of a Storm video. Apparently, if a woman says that Storm is her favorite character, it's a green flag.
Green flag. So dumb, bro. How old is this guy?
I don't know.
How long is that video?
That it's on TikTok. I would have to.
Anyway, let me go to the chat.
Good grief! You were right. The sequel is like 5 minutes.
I told you every sequel's like that. Lethal Weapon 2, Spider-Man 2, X-Men 2. Those are the good movies. Even the bad movies that have sequels are like twice as long and never as good as the first. Let's see. Neo J says, I will list all the reasons why I like Peter Parker, but we will be here all day. Yeah, he's very relatable.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. My question is, who wouldn't like Spider-Man? I guess even he likes Spider-Man, but he's allowed to because
He's allowed to.
Can you imagine?
Oh, sorry, I had to volume up on this.
the rat says we can't dating preferences, and now you can't even have superhero faves. Can't have nothing, man. According to the internet, bro, can't live. Thanks to goofs on the internet.
Yeah, apparently.
Neo J says I could definitely remember like that. It was yesterday. An exercising video. What was that? Had to back into that.
If you are
Power 1000. Oh, sorry. Power 1000 says this is why a lot of characters in Western media have issues due to lack of development.
Right.
They're afraid to set off tripwires because the audience they cultivated is that guy. Apparently,
yeah.
Sadly, he is a target audience. They retrofitted and fitted their whole life into their whole, branding into pleasing that guy at Marvel.
And then we get the entertainment that we get, which gets me and my girlfriend not going to the theaters. I tried to come back. Let it be known, Marvel. I tried to come back. Okay,
and you could tell they
I went to see
wanted
Thunderbolts, and I was not impressed.
And even if they want to dip out of that, like hardcore socio-political stuff, it's like this is still the audience that they have.
Yeah, it's too late now. Now they're cooked.
So now they have to deal with it.
They're cooked.
Miss Mick, excuse me, what? Sean, please tell me this is satire because I refuse to believe that someone could be this stupid. So we police some people on how they're supposed to feel about characters. Yeah, we were trying to find out if it was satire. That's my immediate reaction.
So last night
sorry.
But unfortunately I don't think it is satire. Let's watch this clip.
Yeah, this is the, if anybody's interested, this is the second video. Hang on.
Neo J says, does this person not know suffering happens to everybody, regardless of whether you're rich, poor, black, white? It doesn't make a difference. It's suffering. I don't care if it's rage bait. You make a stupid argument, I'm going to call it out. Yeah.
Hey, well, good point.
Oh, there you go. We're calling it now. Let's go.
made a video saying that if you're a straight white man and you say your favorite superhero of all time is Spider-Man, Peter Parker, then that's a red flag. And as predicted, the emotional straight men are putting in overtime to attack me for my take. And here's what I noticed when people were arguing with me.
Why do he post his own ratio?
Some people like attention, no matter if it's negative or positive. They like have to be somebody, so they'll think they're affecting the world.
I suppose so.
I don't know why. I don't understand it, but that's what I gather.
Good assumption.
That our definition of struggle are completely different, which even further proves my point. And I've noticed that a lot of the straight white men are reducing the word struggle to 4 things specifically. Number 1, financial instability. Everybody has financial problems, especially in the year.
Oh, we getting definitions now.
Yeah, it's getting more specific now.
All right, let's go.
24. Number 2, they talk about mental health issues, and let's face it, everybody has mental health issues.
Okay.
Y'all touch little kids and shoot up schools. You didn't have to tell us you have mental health problems. We already.
Bro, it's getting racial, man. Like, this is direct racial assault right here. Like, I mean,
so we're gonna allow. See, this is where I'm a slightly get biblical here. Romans 3:10-12. Ain't nobody good. How many times have we seen crimes of anybody doing stuff like that? We can't ignore, like, and also, by the way, I hate the same thing from the right too, where like something happens and like, oh, usual suspects. Fam, as if nobody else has ever committed the same crime, and then you only have to wait like 1 week. 1 week, and you hear about somebody of another demographic doing the same thing. What are we talking about, bro?
Know that.
I don't.
Number 3, they talk about.
Sorry, go ahead. I mean,
Oh, go ahead. I was gonna say that it seems like he living his life on like some kind of like, yo, he's at war with white people. Like like maybe some internet forum they were making fun of black people for I don't know, trying to loot the models and rob the whatever the Applebee's, I don't know, whatever like that. And then he responds that they're a bunch of diddlers and school shooters. And this is like the language that he uses 24/7 in conflict. Maybe these are these are his two hobbies: doing that, having internet race war and reading Spider-Man comic books. Like it's like the weirdest hobby mesh I've heard in my life.
so confused. I don't. Yeah.
The struggles with love, dating, and relationships. And number 4, they talk about the struggles when it comes to balancing your passions in life and working and or going to school. And I don't want to.
Okay, so those are 4 struggles that he admitted that everybody deals with, right? All right. Okay.
Admit this, but I'm low-key envious at the fact that you straight white men only have those 4 things to worry about when it comes to life.
Envious.
So he has envy. Okay, that's what it's all about. He has envy off of some perceived I don't know, persona or some perceived identity that he ascribes that white men do. He thinks like every white dude is like George Clooney, like rich, famous, got a beautiful wife and a mansion and politically connected. Like he thinks like oh, first of all, what does being straight have to do? He's always talking about straight white men. Like, what does being straight have to do? Spider-Man is straight.
Right.
So straight white people can't relate to a straight white dude. Like he's even what?
Is he saying Spider-Man has more? Does he have? Where is his struggle more? Is it because he has all those problems and he got to go fight an alien symbiote? Like what? So, I mean, last I checked, as a straight black man, I haven't fought a symbiote.
I think he thinks that straight white dudes get money from the government or something. Like they get extra money for being white. I think.
What, they got the white funds? Like what? The first time I'm hearing about this.
And they can all afford rent. Like they're good.
I'm gonna go tell some of my friends like, yo, did you know? Let me borrow some $5. I heard you getting the secret funds, bro.
They never struggle. They never die, really. I mean, they're probably like
immortal.
1,000-year immortals roaming the earth. Shaking hands with
like the Highlander.
Abe Lincoln and Dracula and stuff like that.
Okay.
Because I promise you, black and brown people, and more specifically women of color, have to worry about those same things and more. What's added to the plates of black and brown people, and specifically women of color, are not added to your plate either.
What are they?
Which is why you don't understand my video, because your definition is completely different than my definition or our definition of struggle. And what I find hilarious about people's response to my video is that a lot of people thought I meant literally every single straight white man doesn't go through any struggle at all.
That's what you said.
He just did say that.
That's what you said
that in the beginning. He didn't edit it out either. He left it in and he tried to modify it later, but he didn't cut out in the beginning. So the confusion is on him for that.
Right.
And he didn't really modify it either. He just said that you struggle, but black people struggle more.
Well, what is the added struggle? I want him to explain. I want it out of his.
Yeah, let's hear it.
He's way too literally. There's this thing called figure of speech. You don't know that because you don't fucking read. And people who understood my video have critical thinking skills.
Really? Wait, there's another broad claim. So straight white men don't read.
They don't read, or
the people in the comments don't read. Let me not put words in his mouth.
Yeah, they don't. I don't know. Reading comprehension. We don't want to bring up. I don't know. Dude's tripping. I can't tell you. I don't
able
understand
to
this.
read between the lines when I said straight white men don't go through struggle because it's a figure of speech. It's not meant to be taken literally. I said straight white men don't go through struggle, and y'all got so upset, and you're like, we do go through struggle. And you know what that reminds me of? That reminds me of when women are having a conversation and they say all men ain't shit, and then men who are insecure get defensive and they're like, not all men ain't shit, cause I'm a good guy. That's like somebody saying that Black Lives Matter, and then you respond with, all lives matter. Like, be so fucking for real right now. And instead of actually using your brain because it's too much work for you because you don't have any brain cells, you reduce all of the talking points down to rage bait. That is what we call lazy thinking, or not.
Turn the comments on, bro.
You the rage bait.
Turn the comments on, bro.
He's the rage bait.
Yeah.
He's projecting.
What?
And this masterful rage baiter right there.
Yeah.
You know, he's being a masterful rage baiter, accusing his haters of being the rage bait by leaving a comment. Meanwhile, he made a full-fledged video that went viral that enraged the entire internet. And he's not the rage bait. You know what I'm saying? It's like ace level gaslighting, ace level rage baiting.
Yeah.
He had the ratio of the century and he's still going. What other intention there would be for him to put on another video unless he was rage baiting?
I mean, I guess he can't get ratioed now because he turned the comments off.
But he'll still see the view count go up. And he'll still see, I guess he won't see the comments.
No, you can't. So I think on TikTok, I don't know because I never use this option. But when you turn off the comments, like you won't get any comments at all. Like you literally can't.
I
comment.
see.
Like
right. But he's still going.
Because in order to have a conversation, you need this thing called nuance.
In order to have a conversation, you need the comments on. Just
what was that?
I said, in order to have a conversation, you actually need the comments on. You know.
That's true. Yeah, he's not having a conversation. He's hiding from the conversation.
So I just saying.
So all you intellectually malnourished, bigoted incels don't understand the concept.
The buzzwords. This is very 2016.
Yeah, this is a very musty argument. Like,
yeah, this is.
It still make people like this. Like, are we done with this, bro?
Like he came out of a time machine or something. Like, we're done with this. Like,
and this is what I'm saying, man. I think like people want the collapse. You know why people demotivated?
Mm-hmm.
Because people want the collapse because they want whoever's funding people to think like this, you know, the elite or whatever. They just want them to have some kind of financial struggle. They want them to struggle, not Peter Parker struggle. They want, they want the elite like who funds all this garbage. The schools and the social media and big tech. They want it all to fail just so that they could stop this. I feel like it's the only way, bro. Because he's talking about struggle in his, like, you know, look like he's living in some kind of apartment right now. Look, he got a hat on. He got a nice jacket on right now.
Yeah,
it looks like
he's got a cool Spiderman chain.
Yeah, he's talking about the struggle right now. He can yap on TikTok on his phone. And it's like, what kind of struggle he got, bro? And if he's living like that, then when white people are living like a king right now, bro, it's all fake.
Well, he said literally not every.
Yeah, not literally every. You don't have to be specific. You're the idiot not reading between the lines. It's like we're all gassed out of this. Anyway, continue.
Of nuance, because you're fucking idiots. The reason why I say white men don't struggle is because white men don't have to carry around pepper spray and a taser in their purse when they're walking around in public at night the same way that women do. The reason.
If you live in NYC, the likelihood that you get attacked at any gender or race is high.
Yeah, you know,
what are we talking about? People getting pushed into the tracks, people getting sliced at. What are we talking about?
Also, it's like, what does it have to do with Spider-Man?
Nothing.
Like Spider-Man, even in his scenario, where like, white people don't have to worry about pepper spray. It's like, let's say that's true. I don't think it's true, but let's say it's true, right? Spider-Man doesn't walk around pepper spray because he got superpowers.
Right.
So if a white guy had a situation where he would ever be mugged himself in the street, he could perfectly relate to Peter Parker, who never gets mugged in the street in the comics. Right? I don't know. Like, even in his wrong formulation, he's still wrong.
This is so yes.
Yes, Peter Parker doesn't have to worry about the things that a woman would have to go through because he's not a woman. Plus, he makes him relatable to a man.
I mean, I guess if we use somebody like, I don't know, Silk, any of the other Spider spinoffs, I guess they would not be the relatability to a woman either because they also have superpowers.
Yeah. Anyway, continue. It makes no sense. It's just...
Why I say white men don't struggle is because they're not being targeted by ICE agents to be unlawfully detained, even though they're a U.S. citizen. When I say white men don't struggle, I mean they don't have to fear for their lives when they get sick because the healthcare system doesn't mistreat them the same way that they mistreat black women. When I say white men don't struggle, I mean that their pay is not withheld from them because of their gender. When I say white men don't struggle...
What? I don't know what he's talking about, bro. He's talking about like the multiple individual struggles that certain people might have to experience from different race, genders, sociological positions in life. Like, what is he talking about? Like, what does it do with reading comic books and Spider-Man, bro? Like, it seems like he went way off the track. Like, what?
Yeah, this is just politics now.
Yeah. He just tipped out of like his
with questionable statistics.
Yeah, bro. Like, yeah, Peter Parker will never have to deal with being busted by an ICE agent. Like, okay.
So Neo J said, "How much you want to bet he has a seasonal pass at Oppression Land?"
Favorite theme song, bro.
Yeah,
he got the fast pass. He's there in the beginning of the ride, bro.
Oh my goodness.
Like, what I mean is that they don't have to worry about getting killed due to police brutality. Now, the list is very long and I could keep going forever.
I'm not gonna go over this again for the 8 millionth time, but like there was a website, page on Facebook called Cop Block before Black Lives Matter was even a thing, and the amount of like brutality that I saw against like literally everyone. Now we could talk about like what's proportionally happening or this, that, and the third, but yeah, I seen a lot of craziness. Lost Monster Man here says, "Man, this dude corny."
Facts, bro. Like, what is this? Can you give me some combos, bro? Like, damn, bro. Like,
special. That's what this is.
Facts. Like, yo, bro. Like, what? Can you just read some combos, bro? Like, Spider-Man can't pay the rent, bro. Look, that's scary to most people. Okay, that's like the most like struggle that some people will ever face in their entire life. Is just seeing the bills pile up. Like, damn, bro. Like, this guy's talking about like ICE agents coming to like bash your abuela's face in and all kind of stuff. It's just like, bro, what are you talking about? It's just, yo, Nibba's just reading comic books right now, bro. Like,
I'm gonna go.
What is he talking about?
Ask my girl last time she got stopped by an ICE agent.
Yeah, even Hispanics who are legal don't feel this kind of problem, bro. It's like what do we have to do with Spider-Man, bro? This guy was bit by a radioactive spider and has a
we've left the land of Peter Parker long ago.
He dates Black Cat, okay? I guess he's not struggling that much because he gets to hang out with Felicia Hardy sometimes. I guess it's
but
like
why
not as worse.
Black Cat, you know what I'm saying? My brother.
Why is Black Cat not black?
Hold on, we're almost finished.
Like, damn, bro, this guy's going off.
If I wanted to, but a lot of people don't watch the full video on TikTok, so I'm surprised if you made it this far. So I'm gonna repeat myself one last time before I end this video. The reason why straight white men who like Spider-Man is a red flag is because they don't put in the real hard work in real life to become a good person, like Peter Parker is a good person. You replace...
They cannot fight Dr. Octopus.
Yeah, bro.
They cannot save a cat from the tree.
Yeah.
What is the work?
What is Spider-Man doing in these comic books nowadays, bro? To be fair, I haven't read a Spider-Man comic book in a while, so
yeah,
I don't know if he's giving charity.
He was, getting punked with Mary Jane going after Paul, everyone's favorite character of all time.
Oh yeah. He was getting played out by Mary Jane's new man, and he
You
has
know
to sit
what?
there.
Maybe he's right. Maybe some of these men can't relate, to Spider-Man. Maybe the only white man that could relate to Spider-Man at this current time of storyline is Adam 22. I don't know, because like that seems to be the only thing that's going on at this point.
I don't know. Then again, Adam 22, he is getting buns too, while Spider-Man and Peter Parker was not. So
He didn't run to Black Cat? I don't know what he did during the arc. He did fucking while Paul was getting buff. Remember, Paul got buff.
yeah, maybe Peter Parker was being a good guy by letting Mary Jane live her truth or something with Paul. Maybe that's what his definition of being a good guy is. The guy in this video right here. I don't know what Peter Parker's doing that would equate to I don't know, saving whatever undocumented people from ICE. Like that's not a issue of Spider-Man that exists.
No, I mean you might need to go to Absolute Batman for that one.
Yeah, I guess so.
He's fighting the NZs.
But like, what good thing should people do? Should they dress up in a costume and go fight whatever, like aliens and symbiote creatures?
I don't know the good
Venom
word.
Variants, Carnage.
So not be completely sarcastic. I guess Peter is daily helping people.
I'm not even being sarcastic. I guess what Peter Parker saving like what, a woman from what? You can't even save a person from getting mugged. That's what he usually does, right?
Well, you can't. Not in New York. Comics. The last time we had that happen, you know what happened, dude.
Yeah, he got on trial for trying to help out the subway, and he got carried away, or like the dude just like noped out and it was over, bro, and he got on trial, or like, and now people just stand there while people getting punched in the face.
Yeah.
Plus, it's very hard in real life to like be around the crime as it's happening and then be able to like prevent it through violence.
That reminds me, there is one funny TikTok clip that I have right after this too, about a guy who was preventing something too. And yes, he was a black man, and it's a hilarious clip actually.
I just don't understand this man.
Huh?
I just don't understand this argument. I think he just got away from himself.
Yeah.
Going to the gym, and you expect me to think that you're a good guy like Peter Parker? Fuck no. You expect me to believe you when you say you're a good person when you can't even have a platonic connection with somebody of the opposite gender without any romantic connection or sexual attraction?
What kind of generalization is this?
Yo, is this the Paul thing? Is this like when
Peter Parker wow, that's deep. I don't know.
Is that what it was? Like, that Paul got with Mary Jane and now Spider-Man just had to like be friends with Mary Jane and accept it?
How is this like specific to one demographic of men?
Because I guess like the men in the comment section were mad at Paul. Like they were mad at that whole storyline. They want Peter Parker to get the girl or something. And in their real life, they're not like that.
Yeah, see, real life, I mean, that would be a cute assumption, except Mary Jane was his wife.
Well, I guess he was
not in this continuity, I guess, but we're used
one
to
more day.
people...
Joe Quesada said that he can no longer have Mary Jane as a wife, so I guess they were dating or something, or whatever.
And why?
Same thing.
Why would a white man in general not be able to hold a platonic friendship? Like that's a weird generalization.
Yeah. Like he's not having platonic relationships. He's getting with Mary Jane. He's getting with Black Cat. What's he talking about? I guess he has like some platonic friendships and stuff, but who's to assume that white people don't have platonic friends either?
Yeah,
like,
that's what I'm saying. Like,
assumptions, bro. He's just going off. He's just like, I think he's at the point of no return. He's just like rambling about whatever he could come up with in his head. That sounds incendiary.
A lot of things with like no statistic backing.
Yeah, it's just this pure rage. Go ahead.
Action? No, I'm not believing you, bro. You claim to love pussy so much, but yet you are so misogynist towards the same people that you claim to like so much. I'm sorry, I'm not believing you.
Talk about women? Like, what is going on? Like, what does that do with anything? Like, he just Now you're talking about
We are not doing this today. So the claim is that white men are misogynistic. So we haven't listened to rap. It doesn't exist? Or am I going insane? Like what we
in black women's favorite singer, Chris Brown.
continue. I can't even I can't even continue the point.
And you say you're a nice guy, especially when you say you relate to Peter Parker. I'm not doing it. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that white people don't struggle. I'm saying that white people don't struggle as much as black and brown people do, and more specifically, women of color. And if you think for a second that your mental health is worse than a person who is of color or a woman of color, I am sorry, that is delusional. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to dilute your mental health because mental health is a very serious thing. And if you're going through some mental health problems, I do feel for you. Now, I'm not going to sit here and reduce the seriousness of mental health no matter what ethnicity you are, but as a white person.
But you just did.
Yeah. And I noticed I cut there too. It was like he's like, oh, I gotta pause the video and think about what I just said, and then we try and like dial it back 5 seconds. Dial it back a little bit. Not all people. It's like, first of all, dude, like, what you doing is like mad insensitive and mad crazy.
Say this had to be satire. Satire is the only explanation.
Yeah, it's got to be sad. I'm on the fence, but I'm assuming it's real because some people are like this.
Like I'll give you some satire. There was a woman that was here on TikTok, and she was like, "Guys, I think I said this last week. My boyfriend of 14 years. We've been. I really want to be with him, so I'm going to propose to him in 2 days." And then she posted a picture of her proposing to her boyfriend, and I am 100% sure that was satire, and people were making like response videos to it and stuff like that. And I'm like, guys, come on, like you could just kind of tell. This right here said the king of nuance has missed this man wholeheartedly.
Yeah, and he accused his critics of not having nuance.
Person who is going through mental health, you need to understand. You need to have the empathy to realize that your mental health is probably not going to be as bad as somebody who is a person of color. But anyways, I'm going to go back to my program and read comic books while I enjoy this beverage and ignore your comments in the process. Thank you. Stay woke. Have a great day.
You didn't ignore the comments. You turned them off.
See, he said that every white person with mental illness still doesn't struggle as much as a black person. Now, he could have said a court, and this is, I don't know if I believe this either, but he could at least tried in his goofy scenario to say a white person with mental illness is still doing worse than like a black person with mental illness or something like that. Like, I don't know if that was true either, but I don't think it's true. But it's like, because every situation is different. But he said that even a white person with mental illness is doing better than every black man. So like a white guy who's like schizophrenic and thinking that aliens are coming, to kill him and stuff, like real stuff that happens in real life, bro, like they just like, and they need medication for that, and they get super paranoid and they can't hold down a job and they're living in the streets and they got to self-medicate with drugs. That guy is doing worse than Denzel Washington. No, I'm sorry. I fucked it up. He's doing better than Denzel Washington.
Right.
He's doing better than Denzel Washington.
They're on NYU.
You know what I'm saying? There could be a guy high off drugs, out of his mind, that it made him have a psychotic snap in his brain that he cannot function, and he has to go to a state hospital or a facility for the rest of his life. And that guy, according to him, this video man, that poor individual is doing better than Obama.
Well, I'm sure he would say, "Well, I was talking in generalities. There's such thing as nuance." Hey,
Yeah.
let's bring it down to scale. Did I talk about this in the beginning of the stream? There's a woman, white woman, by the way. Unfortunately, well, thankfully she's okay and not badly injured. She got smacked on the behind and shoved down in front of NYU. This happened about yesterday or maybe 2 days ago. They caught the guy. He appears to be a disheveled white guy. As I'm seeing him get arrested, I'm looking at him and it doesn't look like he has all his capacities. He has 16 prior arrests. I think my mental state is better than that dude because I wouldn't be doing stuff like that. But according to this argument, him and his dirty sweatpants doing better than me.
And once he, and if he had the comment section, they would have, if he had the comment section open, they would have called him out on that last statement he made right there. And then he had to make a third video saying, "Oh, I didn't mean it like that. I meant like if all things being equal, and then he'd still be wrong about that because everybody has a different situation." But when you have blind rage like that, then you can't help yourself, and you just reveal your true self, that you just like some angry guy who's, you know, racist and pissed off. Of course, he would say that, you know, black people can't be racist and all that other stuff that wrote on the internet.
Storm is my
it's the way it is, bro. It's just the way it is. I don't know. I have brain rot now. The brain has rotted. You know.
Yeah.
I was trying to give this dude some kind of I don't know. I didn't. I just can't figure it out.
No.
Thanks a lot, Sean, for brain rotting me.
Sorry, that was
one shot it into madness. Now I have the mental illness.
I was not even gonna bother with this video where he's piling the storm.
He's back.
Yeah, I don't know what this is. I'm not gonna bother with it. I just want to see what he said.
That comment.
I can't scroll without hearing it. Never mind. I don't care.
Can't abuse the audience. So
yeah, no. We're good. I do have a funny story though. And then I guess I'll do the showcase one. Let's go back.
Let's do the showcase now.
If you are specifically
no, stop.
Can't with this man's life lessons, bro.
Yeah, so
I can't. And you know what's sad, bro? Like, there are a lot of black people struggling in this world right now.
Of course.
Bro. Regardless of what the news say, you know, regardless of what TV shows will have you believe, it's like, you know, they are struggling, bro. Like, heavy, real struggles that don't make the evening news. Okay,
right.
And this dude talking about some comic books right now. Like, be serious, bro.
Right. Hold on, give me a second. I'll get the showcase.
Embarrassing. Let me read the chat. Where are you, chat? He says, EOJ said, CD class price says, hey, it's a symbiotic code for transfer. No, EOJ says, so the classic, you're just not getting it argument. No, we understood your argument. Your argument was complete garbage. But go ahead, buddy. Keep track of yourself. He assumes the detractors are bigots when he's acting like one himself. You know, it's crazy work, man.
Oh, yeah. Hold on. Give me a second.
Lost Monster Man says it's too corny, right? You said it.
I'll be right back. Give me a second.
Okay. DOJ says, again, we watched it. We just didn't agree with the twisted logic, not to mention having no proof to back up your claims other than I said so. So they must not get hit with the Jason Love. Who's Jason Love? See that interview guy? NeoJ says this has to be satire. I wish, bro. Maybe it is. Maybe I'm getting trolled. NeoJ says, no. You get the back. You don't get the back pedal on what you said. He did a bunch of times. And according to him, like, he knows what being a good person is all about. But he was very rude and backtracked on what he said a bunch of times. Other people got to be held up to higher standards, though, right? Except for him. The king of nuance has missed this man, right? I have a better idea. Stop being a professional victim. His smugness was pissing me off from the start. I guess I have the ego 10 sons. I guess that's what it takes to be
What happened?
on TikTok sometimes, bro. You gotta have a massive ego.
TikTok is like Twitter's bad. Don't get me wrong, but sampling all. I haven't sampled IG in a while. I will be going back there, but like the audacity that TikTok takes is very different. Very
The whole social media thing is built off of followers
mm-hmm.
and who you're following. Okay,
Right.
and you need more followers than people you are following. So in order to get followers, you gotta act like a leader.
Yeah.
And if you act like a leader, because most people, or maybe not most people, but a lot of people are not smug, arrogant, and prideful to think that everything they say is the bomb. So as long as you act like a leader, you'll probably get some followers. And in order to get attention on the internet, you have to act authoritative and say the wildest stuff to get attention. It doesn't matter if it's good or bad. In fact, say it's good and everyone else is bad. Maybe some people believe it.
So wild.
Now you can be confident for good.
Yeah.
But apparently, I don't know. People will just be confident and bad because they don't have time to be good. They just have time to fake it. Anyway, guys, thank you for being on the stream.
Yeah, for sure.
If you haven't hit the like button, hit the like button. It'll help us in the algo.
Right.
Because today we're doing the showcase, the art showcase. We are artists. Sean and I are artists. We draw a comic book. We call it Red Punk Fairy Tale. It's available at redcomicbook.com. We can show you the website after the showcase. Stay tuned for that.
Mm-hmm.
But we also have an art showcase. If you go in our Discord, which is in the description, you can join a Discord and post your art on the post your art section, and we will showcase it on the stream.
Yeah.
So let's get to it, Sean.
All right, so we got. Excuse me, sorry. I believe. This is a character from Nikkei. I'm unfamiliar with Nikkei, but Makani is a fan. I wish his comments would come through YouTube. Can you please correct the situation?
Something's going on there. Is he still here? Did he message you or something? Is that what's happening? Maybe he just left the stream. I don't know.
Yeah, but I didn't see the comments at all. Like Power saw them.
Did he delete the comments?
I don't think so. And Jay was saying that he didn't see the comments either, so I'm kind of confused. I don't like it. I don't have any.
Hopefully, it's not a big problem.
Yeah, I hope not. I don't know. I'll message him about it. Because that's not cool. I mean, the very last video I did was featuring him. It was off his stream. That was the Concord thing. So yeah, this is his. I believe this was his work in progress because if I'm not mistaken, he's already finished this.
Yeah.
So there you go.
That's good.
Doing some pinup work.
Pinups.
I would put a like on this, but the way my iPad and Discord is set up, I'm gonna have to do that after the fact. Oh, Diet J coming through. Almost done with this commission piece. This is dope. Diet J always doing dope work.
This guy's rendering. It's crazy.
He's rendering it quick, man. Yeah, I'll give it up to people that do digital painting.
Yeah, it takes a long time. And a lot of effort, man. This is dope.
Yeah.
Thank you, DJ.
Oh yeah, here we go. Here's his finished piece.
She's there you go. It's a cowgirl.
Wearing a lot of clothing, and nothing.
That's right. Ever the modest Makani right now. It's like living in the 50s, apparently. Like, no.
Oh, that was it. I guess that was it for the week.
All right.
That's cool.
Thank you for showcasing everyone who showcased the artwork. If you'd like to join in, you can join the Discord.
Yep.
Hit the poster art section.
There's just the and then
right.
Hold on, let me go here.
You can boot up the website. I will go to the chat. UJ says, if I ever get big, I'm gonna flat out tell anyone in my fandom to think for yourself. Is what I do is not something you want to aspire. Yeah, well,
Yeah.
thinking for yourself is the best way. Much
Mhm.
ripper way to me is saying, "Don't hold me on a pedestal." It's hard, like, because the ego on the internet could supercharge you into an audience,
It
but
can.
it could also be your downfall. But look at Nita Lynn; she's doing crimes. It's like
You
eventually
gotta.
it's gonna catch up with you.
I mean, me personally, I just remember, like, the Almighty, and that'll keep me humble because it's like, who am I?
Yeah,
I'm a dude
right.
that is
Anyway,
the subject to faults.
true.
So yeah,
Anyway, this is a comic book, Renaissance Punk Fairy Tales, a sci-fi reimagining of Little Red Riding Hood fairy tale into a sci-fi action adventure. 88 pages. It is available on our website, redcomicbook.com. It's
correct.
the preview pages. You can order a book here. I drew that page, and Sean drew a few
Painstakingly.
pages as well. The cityscape. Yep, shows the world taking over a bunch of no good Nick police state people.
This
Beating you
man
into
right here, by
compliance.
the way, this white male is not struggling.
Right, he's not struggling. He
this is getting duffed. You know what I'm saying?
apparently to that guy who was complaining about it, like, man, that video one shot of my brain into madness. But anyway, guys, check out the comic book. It's like Red Riding Hood is a private security bodyguard specialist, and she takes care of high level clients.
Yep.
She's bioengineered to be a super badass. And yeah, check it out. Redcomicbook.com. Follow
Keep
her
that
adventures, bro.
right there, and
And the big bad mechanized wolves.
Yeah, so check it out when you
So,
get a
yeah,
chance.
so
The link is in the description.
Exactly.
And I believe, by the way, does our chat
I might got to do some comic books. I don't know, bro.
You know what I just realized?
Yeah, no, I don't.
Our chat doesn't re-up the links.
Yeah, I know you gotta fix that, bro.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
The bot.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna get on that
long
bot.
did in a while.
I know, because I went to the permissions. The bot's still there. It's just not. Did the site go down? I gotta get a new bot. I gotta get new AI. No.
It's all AI now, bro. It's all AI. They got AI editing now, bro. They're putting AI into everything. AI is in the Photoshop. AI is in screenwriting software, probably. It's just the temptation is there, bro. It's like one button away, and who knows, son? Who knows? But don't lose your cool. Everything's gonna be okay.
Yeah. Oh, before I go, I just had something funny. So apparently this happened on the subway. This is like my new favorite dude. I don't know what to call him. I feel like the Black Bruce Wayne or something. Like, some guy was getting harassed on the train, and apparently somebody from who, I guess I don't know if he would describe himself as hood, but he decided to step up for the man that was getting harassed.
Oh.
Yeah. Street justice, you know what I'm saying? Right here.
Bro, he's not worried about you. He's smiling, living his life. You want to bother him. Pick on somebody that's like that, nigga. I'm like that. The fuck? Ask me why I'm smiling at you, nigga. I'm smiling at you. Ask me that, nigga. The fuck? You want to ask somebody that's not doing shit, minding his business? Ask me. I'm like that. No, you threaten him, nigga. I seen that. I'm like that. Ask me. Ask me why I'm smiling at you like that. Ask me why I'm smiling at you like that. Oh, all right. You pussy. You pick and choose your battles. He was minding his business, not even paying you no fucking mind. You's a bitch. You's a bitch. You's pussy. And I hope you know that. Okay. Exactly. Bro, he's not worth.
So I guess, like, dude right here was like, bothering a guy who's like over here somewhere or something. And he was like, this guy just decided to stand up for him. So he's going viral for this, by the way. Like,
did he appear like on some kind of internet talk show yet?
No, but it's funny. Like, this is my new favorite. Like, I went on this page and I can't describe it as anything but, like, I don't know. Like, even here, he's just like,
I'm not gonna lie. I got a notification on the Citizens app that niggas macked, right? And that shit blocking the road. Shit said 200 feet from the crib house, right? So you know I have to pull up to see what the fuck going on. No, I have to pull
Concerned
up to see what the
citizen.
fuck going on. Damn. How the fuck y'all do that? Alright, that nigga blew the stop sign, hit them. So this nigga can't drive.
Gonna play by play.
Damn, homie. This shit fucked up.
This is like he had like a
This shit
detective analysis, like.
How the fuck y'all do that? Y'all niggas don't hear me.
My man's just Batman in the streets, bro. He's just like he out here, he defending people, he solving crimes before the police even get there.
He's very involved in the community.
Word. I'm just like, yo, somebody need to hire him. So
I am very not involved in the community. I'm worse than them people that guy in the video was talking about, more than white people. I'm trying to get more involved into watching more movies on Amazon Prime. On Tubi, I'm trying to watch old episodes of anything, bro. I'm trying to watch old episodes of G.I. Joe on Tubi, bro.
Right. He even had some video where he had a problem with a cop and the cop apologized to him. And I was like, yeah, it's like how Batman be having trouble with the cops. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was like, I don't know who this dude is, but he's mad funny, bro. Like,
Skullface here says can't get away from AI. You can't, bro. It's just gonna be a part of this, bro. I'm just trying to let it get into my brain like the chip. You know, I don't want to put it in here. You know,
right.
That's the final step when it finally gets into your brain.
Yeah, that begins to be a problem.
At that point, bro, the AI is in your brain. Like so they finally put the chip in your dome or something.
Mm-hmm.
Like they can't be a government anymore. Like you just can't have like people wearing politicians wearing a popularity contest or having good hair, like dictating what's gonna go on in your brain. That does have to stop, bro. You better get the blockchain ready to encode the chip that's in your brain at that point. I would say.
Right. Oh wait, hold on. I got something.
You just can't have like a democracy, like vote what garbage is gonna go into your brain.
Can you imagine people getting hacked?
Yeah, you're getting hacked, bro. Like getting hacked, or if you can't pay it off, they're gonna like put ads in your brain.
If you are specifically
sorry.
You better, I don't know, privatize your mind.
No.
Anyway, it better be like a real utopia or something.
Oh yeah,
with real trusted safety guards to put a chip in your brain. I would never put a chip in my brain.
Nah, I can't do it.
Never.
Oh, by the way, I do have something for my own showcase. I'll just show it straight on. This is for hopefully upcoming video. Just working on it. It's the return of an old a character that I made up here on YouTube. Where am I? Come on. Boom. There you go. Quarter zip time, y'all.
Oh yeah.
Listen, my character Dash. You remember him? So had to put him in a quarter zip because you know it's just that time. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's part of the quarter zip trend. Sean, we're gonna release a video about that and showcase the time lapse in that video. That's coming soon. The video is already edited.
Right, just have to fit it in. It's got give me a moment because day job kind of crazy. And I guess before we leave out, what else funny do I have? Oh yeah, I got one. Dan didn't see this one. Hold on. Wait, pause this. Go back to the original. All right, boom.
Remember, red pillars destroyed AC shadows. Assassin's Creed.
I don't know. I don't. Mockety played that. I didn't.
Ransom Joe says we'll add an insert of Nina Lynn doing felonies.
Power setting.
Oh, power setting. Who would I say?
Us, Reaction Joe.
Oh, Oh, we didn't. He wrote React and Draw, but
Oh,
it was
yeah.
but it was at React and Draw. I messed up.
I said that's enemies of TikTokers. So, no, it's alien beings. But for a storyline that I didn't draw,
AI.
Yeah.
What we got here?
We got. Come on, man. Every once in a while we gotta have pastor antics. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
Because as you said early in the stream, something going on with church.
Yeah,
Thankfully,
this
not
ain't
my
good.
church. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what these other people are doing. There's one actually that I can't show. I probably could because it's not a video, but I don't want to. And my girl told me about this, and it's a pastor, and I think he's in Africa, and he cleanses people by having them lay on the floor so that he can fart in their face.
Oh my god, bro!
Because he claims that the Holy Spirit lives in his butt. I'm not making this up.
What?
I'm not making this up. And there's pictures of him sitting on with fully clothed, of course, on like dudes' faces.
Stop, bro.
I'm not joking. I wish I made this up. And my girl told me about this, and I was like, "You're lying, yo." And then I went and looked it up. Like it's on Twitter.
Damn, bro.
If you go on Twitter, do it for yourself. You go on Twitter and type "Pastor farts." Yes, Power. I'm not joking. Don't ask me what passage he got that from.
And they go and they allow this to happen to themselves, bro. Like,
yes, they allow this.
Wow.
Oh, they warned us about false pastors, about false prophets or whatever. Well, apparently, this one here is from.
Dude, if you get to the point where you get farted on, bro, like,
you
deserve to be farted on at that point, bro. Like,
no, yes,
you deserve it.
Yes.
I like it, bro. Like, this is just a thinly disguised fetish at that point. Like, they just like being farted on. They like to smell my man's big hunking cheesy farts. They just love it, bro. They can't get enough at that point, and they're trying to be like, they're going to church. Sure, buddy, you're going to church, okay?
Yes, to get like pooted on. You know what I'm saying? Like
exactly, bro. I don't know. We at peak like church goofiness in worldwide. Like, has there been like too many churches, bro? Has there been too many denominations that now we're getting into like, I don't know, freaky fart knocking stuff happening? Like, what's happening here, Chief?
I mean, you can't tell what's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a bunch of Protestant denominations. There's like hundreds of Catholic denominations. So you never know what the heck.
Splinter groups, and everybody got a chunk of the Bible and they can't even read. Like,
I will say, okay, this is gonna sound crazy, but I don't know how else to say it. There are a bunch of goofball churches in America, like this one. I think this one is American. Yo, I don't know what's going on in Africa, B.
Some had to say, you know what I'm saying?
Listen, okay.
Someone more browner than me had to say it, son.
Okay, like, yo, I'm not saying all, but there's a lot of goofy church activity in Africa. And it's not helped when people like Benny Hinn go over there to just embolden the lunacy, okay? Because we all know Benny Hinn is over here doing nonsense, okay? Does Kenneth Copeland go to Africa too? Because I know he was over there blessing his jet. And then somehow in the middle of all of this, while they're absorbing all of this lunacy, they come up with stuff like, I'm a fart on people's face. Boom.
That's all it took, bro. Some guy eating some baked beans. You know what I'm saying? My man's has a whole Del Monte bean. Like,
I swear, if I showed y'all the picture, it would make it so much funnier. But I don't know how YouTube is going to react to it. I don't think they would react to it bad, but I don't want to subject y'all to that. So I will leave it up to y'all own discretion if you want to see that image. But yeah, just know that it exists and it's real. Okay, they have a YouTube page. I think they only have like 300 followers or something. Last I checked. And by the way, there's no video footage of this. By the way, it's just people just took a picture because I guess maybe the act of the face farts was sacred or something, and they couldn't like actually like
Insulting their religion, their belief. You know what I'm saying? Their faith.
Yeah, I'm insulted because they didn't read the book. I want to know what scripture dictated holy farts. I can't find it. So if somebody would like to point it out to me.
Yeah, I don't know. That's in the law scroll, bro. It's like sitting.
Is that from the Apocrypha? Or the Book of Maccabees?
It's sitting in a crack of the Dead Sea, waiting to be discovered when the 12 apostles got into a room and let off ripped a big one after eating some
no pun intended
beans.
on crack in the Red Sea. No.
Yeah, exactly. After the Last Supper, they cracked a big one and stuff, according to the pastor in Africa.
Bro,
Africa ain't never been allegations, bro, with this kind of nonsense.
No, they're not, bro. They're not.
You know, I mean, really, bro. Like, we're talking like Wakanda, bro. Like, we're talking like Wakanda nonsense. Like, people pastors are farting and claiming it's for the Lord. I give up, bro.
There's a dude over there. There's a dude over there. I forgot what his name is. I think there's two of them that said that the Holy Spirit told them that they need to preach in high heels specifically, and they can't walk well in them either. And I don't understand. I don't
bro. I don't know, man. I read the New York Post. You know, some Harvard professor said that the alien was supposed to come, the comet, and blow up the Earth. I don't know if they were going to do that, but I wish they would have, because seeing this kind of madness, it's like, why even bother, bro? Like, why?
I do have to note one thing on a serious note. There is a lot of persecution of Christians in Nigeria specifically, and it's really horrendous actually, because people are getting unalive like crazy, like men, women, and children. So that is not cool.
Hey, look, they got to take political power and stop being serious and stop.
Didn't Trump say something about that too? Like,
yeah, I think he was trying to do some military intervention or something like that, and whatever. I'm just like, listen, man, maybe it's time for Christianity to get serious. Whatever I'm about to see happening here, and pay attention to the bigger issues,
right?
So that it won't have to come to military intervention, not authorized by Congress, please.
Sorry, the last comment. Monster Man said Wakanda forever. Yo, listen. If I can find a documentary or somebody actually document this in video form, I will react to it. Until then, just know that it exists.
So what's this video? What's
this? This one don't need any explanation.
What's it say here?
It says the Radical Nation Revival Center. Apostle Latre Majors. I already noped out when you called yourself an apostle. Like, I'm good. Like, I'm like, okay.
So many more apostles, bro. Okay.
Lines up his congregants and then knocks them down like dominoes so that they can receive a wealth transfer. It's always freaking I can't even speak. Prosperity gospel is a disease.
Yo, they get a wealth transfer. He gonna knock them down, and then their Cash App wallets go inflate. What?
Yes. All right, let's go to it.
Your right hand on the person's shoulder in front of you. Now the Lord told me.
Yo, I'm sorry, red flag. Yo, excuse me, sorry. If music is playing like during your actual sermon, red flag. Like, yo, chill it out, bro. Where's the sermon? why I got like music ad libs for your joint?
Just hitting the keyboards, man.
For no reason. You sing when you sing, and then like you preach when you preach. Anyway.
To transfer wealth in this month. Tell me what I heard. He said transfer wealth.
When did who's he said transfer wealth? What? Wait, who?
So they give the money back that they gave the church, the scam church.
He said transfer wealth. What passage? Okay.
And he said it's going to be a domino effect.
Nah, he didn't. No.
Who's he?
God?
Dominoes?
Maybe is he one of those people that God talked to him specifically?
Yeah. I don't know. I guess so. He's an apostle, so I guess he's getting the word somehow.
All right.
Words.
that what's been trying to take your money out, God's gonna reverse it and take it out with supernatural wealth.
What?
You get a reverse. He's gonna get a reverse mortgage.
Within the last month, and that prayer was, "Let me take care of my pastor and my church."
Wait, what? wait, what? You said, wait, go back a little bit.
And that prayer was, "Let me take care of my pastor and my church." And since you asked for that prayer, your money's been attacked.
He's saying that they prayed to take care of the pastor, aka him, and the church.
Oh well, that was nice.
That and okay.
Now he's gonna.
But right now,
What am I looking at? What am I looking at, bro? Yo,
please help.
Yo, this real comedy, bro. Yo, it was like Domino's, bro. Like,
yo, no. No. I love how they at least skipped the 53 seconds because they knew that was the best part. Claire said goofy. Say what? He's attempting his patented Kamehameha wealth wave. I think I got a wealth wave clip actually. Wait, hold on, I just gotta see that part.
Wealth wave.
but right now,
What? We messed up at the end though, son.
Wait, did somebody not fall? Wasn't what?
Or were they there to catch them, or what's the story here?
Wait, hold on. Was she in the line? I gotta go up. Why she got no shoes on?
I don't know.
It said blasphemy. Facts. Yo, he must have had mad hard, son. Like, look.
For real.
Doof, like just.
Yo, it was a genuine push. That means like he knows how the physics work. Like he's done this before. He knows how hard to push the first one to knock back the others. I think at first I thought it was like some kind of, group hysteria where like they saw the one in front of them get knocked down and they're like, well, I'll do this too. Like they just see it and copy it.
Mm-hmm.
But I think it's my man knows how to knock people down like dominoes. Like he knows how much force to put. He's like,
yeah, he pushed up for real, son.
Yeah.
Like, look, he's like leaning forward, so he's using like, the physics.
Right.
This is assault, B.
And the speed in order to push her back super hard so it knocks everybody back as long as they are properly lined up one after the other.
So I can't. And then she's like ah, and then she fell into this shit.
Yeah. And then
she tumbling,
boom.
bro.
Yeah, this is crazy. Go boom.
Yo, first of all, I'm trying to get pushed back. This is gonna hurt.
Didn't they see this coming?
Yes, I mean they're all lined up for the prosperity.
Oh, okay.
For the cash. This is the fall for the what is it? What do they call it? The wealth transfer. Excuse me.
Right. So you transfer it to the first person, and then they like went through.
Oh, right, because of the domino effect. Right, the wealth is transferring as they're falling.
Oh, I see. So it's like zipping through their body, like
right.
Damn.
So doom. This girl over here, like I don't know, her fall kind of whack. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. She messed up, bro.
And then like, who's
She
my
messed
man?
up the vibe.
My man in the red, like he just like kind of laid down.
Yeah, he was like, he was faking it.
Yeah, bro, you ain't getting the wealth transfer, my guy.
Yeah, he wanted that wealth transfer mad hard, bro, but the woman in front of him messed up, and now he gets
the wealth
nothing.
transfer. It's over for you. Your bank account about to look empty.
Facts.
That's
Those
it.
first 3 ladies, they getting paid, bro.
Yeah,
They got blessed with the big
With
loot.
big
You know what I'm
bucks.
saying? Yeah, exactly. Their Venmo go wild this month, bro, with the wealth transfer. The ones in the back that are faking the funk.
Yeah, the dude behind him faking even more. My man in the light blue.
Nah, bro. The other ones in the back just gave up. They were like, "Listen, this ain't incredible." Those gonna believe that I didn't throw myself on the floor. Now they're just trying to throw each other on the floor. It's just like sad, bro. You didn't have it. You didn't get knocked down. You're getting no money.
You know what the most depressing part of this video actually is, even though it's funny?
What? Yeah.
Like there's a kid right here, bro, and she's watching this nonsense, bro. This is where they get what they call church hurt from. Cause you're not going to a Christian church. You're going to a man trying to dress like Neo from the Matrix, you know what I'm saying? To give you the wealth transfer to knock you down like dominoes on some performative crap that's not even biblical, while some organ music plays in the background. Well, not an organ, whatever that is. Whatever.
Yeah, it's like a keyboard with organ,
brother.
I don't know, sound MIDI downloads on it, like whatever. Like I'm like, bro, playing it at every step of the way, like there's some new wave concert.
It's for emotional manipulation. That's why I said it's a red flag. That's what they, you know what I'm saying? Like that's what they do.
Yeah, it's also a cult. I bet you that church service is like 3 hours long.
Oh, for sure.
Whipping people up into a frenzy, probably longer, probably 5 hours.
For sure. Yeah, I just had to show y'all that because that joint had me crying earlier. But it's even funnier for me now because I saw it, but I didn't listen to it clearly. Now hearing it with the words, hilarious.
Lost Monster Man said, "Domino, mother effer." Like, it's true. It's like when the old Spanish guys hit the domino outside the bodega. It's crazy.
Right.
Power 1000 says, "Aura farmer to aura farter." True, son.
There you go.
It's gonna be the next farting in people's faces. It's gonna be the next move in Solo Leveling season 3. I'm sure. Power 1000 says Hammond organ. Yeah, they got the Hammond organ, bro.
That's what it's called. My bad.
After that, they can go play keyboard backup for Depeche Mode or something.
Yo,
Hammond, yeah.
Comedy, bro. Straight comedy. I think they had anything else funny. Oh, my favorite, Mike Todd. This is just a funny aside. He was wearing you can't see here, but if I enlarge it, you won't be able to see it. Apparently he's wearing a $1,000 jacket. And the funny part about the jacket kind of sucks too. I'm just like,
yeah, I know, it looks weird. Looks like Theo's sweater from the Cosby Show when he had Denise make the sweater for him, and it was like red and tight in weird ways.
He did have like I don't know if I want to bother playing it, but he did have like a birthday thing, and it was I can't play it because he was listening to some Kanye song in the background. I don't feel like it that muted.
Fair.
But just know he was mad extravagance with it. You know what I mean? Like he was.
CD Price says a lot of goofy churches in ATL and California.
I could believe it. Oh, this one was mad weird, y'all.
What's this?
This one was mad weird.
Happy Thanksgiving to you.
Stop playing.
Wait, what happened here?
Happy Thanksgiving to you. Happy Thanksgiving to you. Why am I singing a Christmas song for Thanksgiving? Because I'm
okay. First of all, you were not singing a Christmas song. You were singing Happy Birthday.
Let's get it straight.
Yeah.
Already decorated.
Her husband in the background doing the Joe Byron is insane,
for
bro.
Christmas. But we just wanted to come and say, have an amazing Thanksgiving with your friends, with your family. Even if you're by yourself, there's always something to be thankful for.
You didn't let me talk.
I'm asking you now, but get over here.
What?
Oh. They get freaky.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Happy
That was it.
Thanksgiving.
Oh no, this joint, I saw this joint. I was like, this is uncomfortable. Like, what is this?
Yo, my man was like behind her trying to like, I don't know.
Like, what is yo, son? What are you doing?
Yo, he's on some word. He's like trying to freak her up or something.
I mean, that's his wife, but like, my
camera,
guy,
bro,
you
like,
on camera, sir?
It's a church thing too, right? It's
Yes,
like
yes, it is.
Trying to riz it up
On camera, like for a church video. Now, apparently, somebody did a deep dive on these two, and like they're like completely insane. And I don't know, they like know TD Jakes, which is all I needed to know. I was just like, all right, never mind. Whatever.
Oh, well, that guy was at the Diddy parties, right?
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Don't come at me with the
this
biblical size lawsuit, okay? Like,
allegedly.
This dude's getting, I don't know, some erotic joint happening right here. I don't know if kids can watch this video.
Gotta keep that one in the bedroom, big dog.
Yeah, we're
okay.
Feeling himself right now in this sweater combo right now. Like, got turned on.
I don't know.
This UPS brown sweatsuit combo got him all riled up, bro.
And the one video, you know what, y'all? I shouldn't make promises, but I will try my hardest that next time I come on, we're gonna find out one famous clip that Dan and I keep talking about. Funniest past clip ever. Where they try to bless and toss this kid. Yeah. The kid was not harmed, but it's so freaking ridiculous. And I'm trying to find it. It's somewhere in my bookmarks, but it's like buried. Power
says, and go ahead. At least this wasn't as weird as Bishop Zion Church, where a pastor and other personnel got into a fight with an old woman. They were all cribbing.
What? Is it violence? Can I show that? No.
Class Price says, I just want to see a textbook German suplex.
Said, but farting because of the Lord said so is a new kind of weirdness. Bro, I'm telling you.
Gross, bro.
And it wasn't like the dude's face was turned to the side with him sitting. Like, his face was up. It was just all up in it. And he was just sitting.
A full blast.
With a smile on his face, too. It was like, I was like, what is...
Got blown away. Like, Garbage Pail Kids card or something. Like, atomic blast in his face.
Like, listen,
crazy.
I'm not a perfect person, but I'm just like, yo, when y'all go see the Almighty, what you gonna say with that one?
I don't know, bro.
Anyway, let me get this.
He was trying to.
My man was trying things.
Anyway, guys, thanks for stopping by the stream.
Yep, gonna get up.
If you haven't hit the like button, if you haven't already, subscribe, hit the bell to know when we come on.
Right.
We'll have more wacky videos for you.
I just realized before we get out of here.
What?
The Game Award. Yes. So next week. What day is our phone on? Thursday. So
yes.
Next week, Thursday, we're going to try an early stream. I'll try to get out of my job as early as I can. And Dan and I are going to attempt to look at the Game Awards, in real time. Should be around next week, 7:30. Around then we'll stream it, check out what's going on. I will say, admittedly, as far as games that came out this year, I've only played a handful. Okay, so I can't really speak to any game. Like, I can't speak to what's that game that came out that we made a video on? Avowed. Yeah, I didn't play Avowed. I didn't play all that. The only thing I played was Hades 2, the Doom Dark Ages, and Ninja Gaiden 4.
And Fair Games, right, Sean?
Yeah, Fair Games, of course. Said I think Makani was streaming that too. He probably will be, but I think y'all will probably see it earlier for him because I think in his time zone it's different. For our time zone is 7:30, so I guess you guys can watch both if you want to. You'll hear Makini's take, and then you'll hear our take, which I'm pretty sure. I don't know what my take will be actually.
You got to tune in to find out.
Yeah,
we're doing reacting in real time.
I'll read upon the games that are being nominated.
That's right. There's no script. It's off the dome.
Off the dome, complete. No farting pastors included.
Whatever's left of it after watching these brain rot videos. But thank you for stopping by. We rot the brain for you. Swiss cheese all up in here for your entertainment.
Right. And we will see you next time. I'll figure out what's going on with this YouTube thing. It's kind of crazy. Anyway, y'all. Sorry, go ahead.
No, we got everything hooked up for y'all.
Yep.